Oh shoot, we
Oh,
back.
we back up, right? It's already been a week. Oh my gosh. Sorry, y'all, for the glitching.
Yes.
Sorry. What's
We
going
are
on, y'all? What's
back.
up? What's up, y'all? Welcome to the check-in. I'm Miss.
Yup,
I'm about to say
yup.
I'm Miss. I'm Auntie Toya, y'all. What's going on?
And everybody know who I am. I am Peach, whatever.
Hey, Peach.
So all right, let's get this show started. You know we like to talk
Right,
about our week before we actually talk about our topic. So how was
right.
your week, Toya? What was going on? What did you learn about yourself?
I I got an annoying person next to me, y'all. I'm sorry. Um, I was sick this week. I was sick, y'all. I had no voice, y'all. If y'all go to my TikTok videos, I was posting. I had no voice, y'all. But I'm getting better right now. I'm getting better. But it was pretty cool. It was cool. Today went to work and it's snowing out, y'all. In Delaware, it is snowing. Some nasty
Where?
weather. It was snowing in near my house. It wasn't snowing near you.
No, I don't have it snowed a little bit yesterday and then zip today. So I have
Weird.
no clue of what you're talking about.
Oh
I
shoot!
am so lost.
Oh yeah, girl, it was snowing. It might be. Excuse me. It might be moving the PA, but it was
Yeah,
snowing.
move. Move that
Yeah,
way. Don't
move.
come my
Yeah.
way. Move. Go.
Oh Lord. And yeah, I just made dinner today for my family, and that's pretty much it. I'm just chilling. Was waiting for the show to come on, because it's interesting show today, as all the others.
Yes.
So,
What's up, Frank? We
what's
got
up, Frank? What's good?
NY baby, Nikki baby.
Hey, Nikki, baby.
Oh, look at Nikki. Nikki said panel guest, content creators, chat support. Please share this live on your community wall to support
Please.
by welcoming in new viewers. Thank you, Nick. And she even
That's
got the
right.
link. Frank.
Thank you,
Pronounce docket, please and thank you. That's what Frank said. It's docket.
Frank Docket.
Nikki said hi to Frank. Oh, so your week, Toya, that's it. Nothing that you learned, nothing happened, nothing.
I had a pretty boring week. I'm not even gonna lie. I really didn't do much this week. Like I said, I was sick, so I didn't do much, but just worked and tried to get myself better. Cause I know the last week it was you that was sick. So
I was
it's like,
effed up
yeah,
last week. Yeah, I was effed up. And I was
yeah. It's
telling
like,
that Bobby bye and it left. It
bye,
left.
bitch. Right.
it
Well,
left. And I'm
well,
happy.
how your week been?
Okay. So my week has been very interesting, right?
Really? You always got a story. Go ahead.
Yeah. So my week. So my cold did a little be bye, in which I'm okay with, right? And but I continue to take care of myself, wear my mask up, and I still had to come to work. So I went in, and interested enough, I'm glad I did because my patient mom ended up being admitted into the hospital because she had blood clots in her lungs.
Oh no, in
So
her lungs?
yeah, yes, in her lungs. So everybody, like we stressed last week, please take care of yourself because we want you here. Your children need you, your family needs you. And so because of that, it automatically throws us in 24-hour shifts. So
Mm.
I was working from like 7 to 10, 7 to 11. And I'm like, oh God, I'm sad that you're in here, but I'm sad that I'm missing my bed because I want my bed right now.
Right. Like that sucks.
It
That sucks.
is. So, you know, pediatric home care nurse, right? For people that don't know. So when I have to work overtime, these are my saviors. my freaking earbuds.
Oh
Please
yeah.
get up, Mel. I know you're gonna have something to say, Maybach, about them, but these
I
are
love
my
them.
saviors because if I don't have them, right, in which they died, my mind starts to wonder, and then I start to go again. Cancers, when our mind starts to wonder, we start going deep inside ourselves to find out and figure out whatever we can change that put us in this situation anyway. And I'm like, do I need a new career? Is it something that I'm missing? Because I'm sitting here, a single lady, doing all this extra time, but I'm not at home with nobody.
Mm.
So what is going on?
Have
I'm
you been
just like
have you been
going down the
enjoying your
rabbit
life
hole.
lately? Like,
Yes, I am enjoying my life, but like I said, being the cancer, you know how we go into some inner self stuff, and then your mind start whoop whoop
right,
whoop.
right.
And I'm just thinking, like, oh shit, I'm sitting here. I ain't got no boo waiting for me at
Oh
home. Like,
man.
baby, you gonna come home. I miss you. Um, damn. I'm just like, what the what? What the what? So yeah, that was kind of my week. And then
Hey, Smack.
also, how you doing, Smack? Also, yeah, Nikki, baby, I do gotta get the wire earbuds, right? I'm trying to move over to that space, but it's kind of a lot because I'm bending over patients and stuff like that. And I don't
Right.
want nobody to,
Excuse me.
grab it, and
Right.
so I try to make it work. But
It's a
yeah, it was
hazard.
just a week of introspection. Like, yo, I'm just inside of myself. And I realized how much I've grown. I'm like, yo,
Mhm.
I have grown over the last year.
Mm.
Um, and so much has happened. And then I also realized that October is not really my month because always happened to me in
In
October.
October. Mm.
Right. So for those of you that don't know, well, because friends and family, close people know. Last October, I went into like a death state with COVID. So what is up
Mhm.
with October? What is up with these end month, the end of the year months? Like, why is stuff always happening? Right? Maybe I'll share a little
Mhm.
bit of that story if people want to hear it a little later. But yeah, I was like, yo, things just get really hairy at the end of the year. And it just doesn't work. I gotta come up with a plan to be homebound at the end of the year, whatever it takes.
Mm. Mm.
If I could take off
God
October
forbid
and
it did.
November.
What was it? When did you hurt yourself? Was that in October when you fell?
Yes, it was
Girl,
October. It's always October.
what you girl? You need to just put yourself in a bubble. Every time October comes, shit, put yourself in a bubble, girl. Tell you, right? You need them earbuds. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. I'm like, oh
That's
my
crazy.
God. So I was like, I gotta do something, right?
Mhm.
I gotta figure out a plan for my Octobers for the remainder of my life.
Oh Lord.
And no, seriously, because like I said, I almost died last October from COVID. And that was a whole situation, a whole spooky hour situation with that.
Right.
And maybe I'll tell the story later for those. If you want to hear me tell that story later, just let me know in the chat what about last October. Then this October, the spirits told me, listen, you need to take a break. I didn't listen. Honey, they threw me on the floor and almost broke my knee up, and my arm was all
Girl.
checked up in my hand. I'm
Girl.
like, oh my God.
Nah. She be having the spirits in her house. They
Yeah,
be in
they
her
were
house for some
really
reason.
playing
Oh, what
with
the
me. They
hell?
be like, listen, you better listen, heifer. You better listen.
Throwing
Cause
her
one
down the steps and
time
stuff, y'all. I'm just like, what?
they throw me down the steps. They pushed me into
Pushed you.
the like boo. I'm
Pushed you.
like, ooh, I fell on my damn right knee. Bang. Directly on it, all my weight.
Oh
And then
my
tried to
goodness.
catch myself with my right arm, and that arm just was jacked up. I got cysts in my arm. I'm like, oh my God, see, October. They
Mm,
always trying to reach me. Always.
wow. So something did happen to me, and this is totally off topic, y'all. And it kind of messed me up a little bit. It was, and Pierce, you would understand what I'm talking about. I feel like, because we've had conversations about this, but I it was a weird dream I had, and I felt like I was like this dream was my real life. This dream felt so real. Like I felt like, and I woke up feeling like my now life has been like stuff has been taken out of it. Does that make sense? Like I feel like stuff is missing from my life right now that was happening in that dream state life. That sounds weird, right?
It's the way you explaining it. Like you
It's
gotta
explaining it that like right. It's like it's hard to because it's hard to explain, and I just was like, okay, I can't go too deep into in the dream, but in the dream I was a little bit more like I could say like successful and stuff like that. And this is not the first time I've had this dream, but it felt like that was my real life. You ever had a dream where you felt like that was just your real life? Like
Okay. So was it
this,
different in the life you have? Kinda similar but different?
yes.
So that could have been a different timeline.
And that's what I was feeling like. I'm like,
Like
that
you
had to
saw
be
a
a
different
different
timeline.
timeline. I feel
Yes.
like I was in a different timeline.
This'll freak you out because I again, for those of you that know, you know me and about me from spooky hours or whatever. So I've actually had the opportunity to speak to myself in a different timeline, my more successful self.
Hmm.
And so and I got to talk to, like, my best friend, people that was in my life during like, it's kinda similar. It's like this the timeline similar, it's just certain things that you notice different about yourself. And I went into this timeline and had a conversation with myself and my best friend. So, yeah, that it seems like I don't know, for me, it started happening within the last 2 years. I'm just seeing myself in different
Right.
timelines.
And it's people that are in my life right now that was in that timeline that I feel like they're gonna always be a part of my life. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, I just feel like they're just there. Like, no matter what time, lifetime it is, they're just gonna always be there. It's just crazy. But that was just
Right.
something that happened to me that I just wanted to share with y'all because I was like, I woke up like I'm missing something. A part of my life is just missing.
No, you just
Like,
peered into another timeline. And I don't know what the powers that be are doing, but
for
a
real.
lot of people have been talking about seeing themselves in different timelines. I know I've done it several times. In fact, I would do a bomb drop. This timeline is not my timeline. And
Mm.
I'm going to leave it there. Something
Right.
happened to me many years ago, and I woke up into this timeline. And the people are the same, but they're a little different. But my
Different.
relationship
Right.
changed with my spouse. And now I'm here because he didn't even recognize me as being his spouse. That's how different I am now. Cause I'm like, yo, this is not who I was with in that timeline. But that's just a whole nother story. Let's get into
Yes,
our
yes, yes,
topic.
yes,
Cause
yes.
we'll
Because
be here all
we could go
night.
on and on and on and on, y'all.
All
It's
right.
like,
So let's get into our topic. Stop assuming
stop
ish. Like,
assuming ish. Oh my
oh
goodness.
goodness.
I just was
Oh,
like, you know
yeah.
what? It's crazy. I feel like, and this actually came upon us last week as we talked after the show, and I just was like, you know what? I feel like people just be assuming so many things about me, and they're so wrong.
Right.
They're so wrong.
Me
You know,
too,
they
though.
people think they know you, and they really don't. They
Yeah.
think they know your character. They don't know you.
Don't
You
know
know what
you
I mean?
from a can of damn paint.
Can of paint. You know, they be, and then because somebody assuming that could basically mess up what you got going on because they basically telling lies
Yeah.
about you.
It's
Not to
not
go
even the
too in
lies for
deep in
me.
deep, but it's like, but it's
Look,
what they think. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
I just saw a little arm go across, but that ain't none of my
oh,
business. But yeah, I know what you're saying. And to me, it's not even about the lies because people spread rumors. It's just the
right,
space that like get your mind right. Why do we have to assume things about people, period? And I know it's human nature. We've all done it.
right, right.
Okay. So as Toya, like we like to do, we like to go in and look at ourselves
Mhm.
and apply the topic to us.
Right.
Have you ever assumed something about somebody or some place or thing that you found out wasn't true? Have you ever done that?
Um, I think us as human beings, like we can't help but assume certain things about people, but I have definitely looked at someone and I'm gonna lie, even in the community, I could look at somebody and be like, oh, I think they gay or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And they might not be. You know what I'm saying? But they just got these feminine ways about them, but they're not. You know what I'm saying? They just happy, real life happy. But
Right. Right. You know
because
what?
that happens.
I ain't even gonna lie, right? When I was younger and you would see like a female and a male hanging out a lot together, I would
Right.
automatically assume that they're seeing each other. And that may not even be true, but in my mind, oh, they seeing each other and they not telling us. But it's not. They're just really good friends.
That happened to
That
me all the
can
time.
happen.
All the time. Like I can't have guy friends who have girls because they always think that I want to mess with their man. I'm like, girl, it could be my god brother. It could be like, listen, y'all some insecure people. Why do y'all feel like I want to deal with your man? Plenty of times, the probably the and it's me, y'all. It's probably they man they worried about. I'm gonna lie because I'm sure they man probably came to me and I just had to be like like nah, I'm not there with you. You know what I'm saying? Like not there. But that does happen a lot. It's happened many times to me, P. I'm like, what is it? Because I'm
So,
light skinned?
but
The
look,
fuck?
this is gonna make y'all laugh, right? If you are cancer in the building in the chat, I have a funny ass video because I've been thinking about my dating life. And have you ever, do you tell me this way, because you a cancer too. Have you ever have somebody tell you they don't want to date you because you're a cancer?
No,
I have like,
no,
oh, I don't want to date a cancer because mm.
no. Not necessarily me, but when people do hear that I am a cancer, they do frown up because they feel that we are crybabies, we're really sensitive and stuff like that. I'm like, what?
But
I'm
look,
sensitive sometimes, but gotta be a reason.
I'm thinking like this whole cancer. Okay, social media. Somebody who said it, Smack said, people be assuming so much from social media be so wrong and creating narratives. Right? People, social media
Always.
people do assume a lot, right? But it's this wave, like a wave of content creators that just makes all this content about zodiac signs, right? And when I watch them, all the other zodiacs sound fabulous, like Leo, I'm a bad bee, I'm this, I'm that, and then you got the fabulous Sagittarius, I'm a jet setter, I'm this, I'm that. But then when Cancer come across the screen, we come across looking like, in all of these different content creators' perception, like we are crazy as. Look, I'm going to. You want me to just show the video? I could
Yep.
just show the video of how crazy, and I'm like, this got to be messing up my dating life because
Oh no.
it's all good when I'm talking, and
Until
you think, and then when is your birthday? July. Like, are you a Leo? Or
right,
I'm a Cancer. I'm
right.
gone. I'm gone. So let me play this video. This is funny. You gonna laugh
They
to
hate
you.
us. Why? Oh,
Look
I
at that
love him. He
wig.
kills me. I love
Hey, my
him.
name is
He
Cancer, and
always.
I'm here to find the love of my life. I'm a real ass bitch, a down ass bitch, the type of bitch that gonna hold you down. On top of that, I like to take care of my man. Lay up under my man. Cook and clean for my man. Nurture my man when he deserve it. One thing I don't like is a liar. Ooh, I can't stand liars. I just want to cut them up. It's somebody that's going to be open with their feelings, learn to communicate, and know how to read my mind. And don't worry, reading my mind, it won't be too complicated if you pay attention. One thing to understand about me, baby, is I'm protective. I give my all, because I do. I want somebody who's going to appreciate me. Do not take me for granted. Trust me, you don't want to do that. I'm the kind of bitch that will give consequences. I would hate for things to get bad. I'm very sensitive, not weak. The difference, don't try me because I would try you. And I'm not interested in somebody who's gonna call me too sensitive and try to invalidate my feelings. I don't like that. And on top of that, you gotta be a person I can manipulate. I'm sorry, somebody who understands and listens to my emotions. That's what I'm saying. That's what I meant. Can y'all bleep that out? And I want a man that reassures me without making me feel like I'm asking for too much. Somebody who gonna spend quality time, deep conversations, lots of physical touch, because I'm a freak. I'm nice and sweet, but I'm a freak. One thing that I'm trying to get better is that I hold on to things longer than I should. Sometimes I be worrying so much, like I'm not trying to cry in the confessional. But it's like sometimes, girl. Wait, cut. I value loyalty, honesty, and trust. If I hand you my heart, baby, I expect you to take care of it gently. Cause if not, I'ma come for your ass. You not gonna like it, okay? I can't wait to meet you guys. Are we done?
We were just talking about this. Like I want you to read my mind. I need you to be. I need you to know me. Like what?
Yo, I see like things like that
I
is
love you.
messing up my
That's
dating
funny.
life. Like,
Nah,
yo,
that's us though. That's us.
that was no, some of that was extra. Like, come
Some of
on,
it is
people
extra, but a
watching
lot of it
that.
is us.
Okay, but that knife, come on now.
He said, "I'm
Like,
gonna cut you."
we always got the knife. Every video, we got a knife or a bat
I,
or something. And people, it's just
I am
like,
not that bad. Like I am not that bad.
oh,
Like at
oh,
all.
Smack said, laughing my ass off, true cancer vibes.
Yeah, that's
Like
us
we are,
though.
no, I don't know. I am
Some of
not
it.
that damn crazy.
I'm.
Uh,
We could get crazy, but you not that crazy now. But I'm sure you've been that crazy before. Come on now. Okay,
that
look,
was
you've been that crazy before. I know I have. I done bust a couple windows on cars before. I done did all that stuff, but then I realized, you know what? Now I'm getting older, a little bit more mature, so I'm like, I ain't got time for that. Mm.
look, Swag said that knife is facts.
As long as you know, as long as you know,
Oh Lord.
I'm
No.
laughing.
But see, like we gotta stop assuming just because you see a video like that and you
They
hear
always think that's
cancer.
us.
No. I
Nah,
do not
y'all.
have a knife in my pocketbook.
I don't have a knife in my pocketbook,
I'm not ready to kill you.
but best believe if I got some keys on me, because I used to always walk around with my keys in my hand, ready to
Yeah, like this between
jab
your
her. Yup,
fingers.
yup, sure did, sure did.
I can't. But yeah, all these videos about cancers is a hot damn mess, yo. It just can't be all true. We are not that crazy. It is okay to date us. It is okay to love us. And we are not like he made us obsessive. And that part where he was start crying in
I
the
want my man
confessional.
better be next to me.
I'm here for my man. I want to cook for my man. I want to clean for my man. Like, God damn.
I cook for my man. He just finished eating.
Look,
Shit.
we are not this crazy. So listen, don't be afraid. Smack said, I have been with a cancer and my. Oh my God. Yeah, we're not that crazy. We just love you and don't want to be played with. So don't let this social media nonsense keep you from the love. And I'm starting to believe This little rumor or whatever is going on out here about cancers, that's what's stopping me from getting to who I need to be with. Because we're not that freaking crazy. At least I'm not.
So you
Only
think
time I
everybody just be going and looking up cancers, zodiac
they
signs to
look at
see
the
how we
zodiac
are?
signs. They know they just look up zodiac signs and honey. Like he has the ones where he's walking in the street and asking people what's the worst zodiac sign to date. They be
Yo,
like
so many
cancer.
people be like cancer, cancer. I'm like, damn.
Damn.
They
Like
just
what?
be assuming that we the worst person. But then a lot of people say we are the sweetest. Like once we love you, we love you. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna nurture you and we're gonna care for you. Like that is
Ooh.
us.
Max said cancer's gotta have a pedestal at all time. No, that's Leo's. Leo's
That's
gotta do that.
Leo's.
Yeah, that's not cancer. We don't need the
Not Leo's. I
pedestal.
don't need right.
We don't need the spotlight. We just
I
want
don't need the
love.
spotlight.
Yeah, just show me some love and get away. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Show me some love and bye. Get out. Move. You know?
Exactly.
But yeah, I think that video is so hilarious. When I seen it, I said, who is that damn crazy? Only time I showed up with a knife. Okay, I could say this. So this is another stop assuming ish moment. Don't assume first you gotta like when you're in a relationship, fill out your partner. Don't assume you could tell a partner like me that your ex feels some kind of way about me and then invite me to their church. That's when I'm coming with a knife. And I have done that.
What?
Yes, I came to the ex's church with a knife. And I said, if she make one sudden move, I'm pulling out the it's not even a rumble in the jungle. I'm just right in
In
the
the church.
God
Hmm.
bless you right where you need to die at.
She said, I'm done. Oh my goodness.
Oh God. Smack said we can be in a club and we not supposed to take our attention off of cancers.
No, when we out, I
Yeah.
want you to. I want. That's not necessarily true. You could do what you want, but also let me know that you see me and that we're together. Cause you know what, I'm real affectionate when I go out. I like to be on my person. I be like to be cuddling. I like to touch. I like to kiss. I like to do that stuff. I do. But I'm not gonna be like, oh, you can't talk to other people. No,
Look, Frank
I want you to
said
be able
that
to
is
talk.
crazy.
What's
What's crazy?
crazy? What's crazy,
Church.
Frank? Oh, the church part? Yeah, she's
Oh,
crazy.
but I listen. Only time I don't have a weapon is if I feel like I'm going to get attacked, and I'm like, you got to get the guys before they get you, like Medea say.
Okay.
So this is But anyway, so with this stop assuming ish, like let's talk about how people assume stuff about you. Y'all can share y'all stuff in the comment. Like people just assume some random stuff. Like for me, and I'm telling you, this happens, it's been happening to me all my life. I hate that people assume that I'm some type of 1970s sex kitten. Like I'm a
19s.
walking
What?
black exploitation woman. Yes,
What?
men and women seem to think I am a walking 70s black exploitation film, and I'm giving off sex
You
vibes
giving
and
off
all of these
sex
different it's
face? Like you just be giving
yeah,
it all
sex
off.
face, sex
You just be
vibes.
giving it
I'm
up.
I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna get out my car in their fantasy and start spraying the water hose all over myself.
She said,
No, that is not me. Stop doing that. Just because I wear my hair a certain way,
right.
I probably got my cleavage. I am not a sex exploitation film waiting to happen. I'm not a porn waiting to happen. And people assume that ish about me. And it's so bad. Like I have got inboxes that has said to me, Toya, and this is gonna make you laugh, right? When I'm on here and I'm talking, that my face is giving
Yeah,
off
sex
like
face.
sexual
Right.
things. Like I'm
Right.
like, I'm like, what?
Right. Your face look the same to
So
me. The
you're
freak out.
watching me and yeah, like I'm talking to you regular, but in
Right.
their mind, I'm like,
Like, oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
ooh.
like what?
Yeah. What
What
the
is
hell's wrong
going
with y'all?
on? What's happening? So stop assuming this. Just because a woman carries her like to like me and Toya, we love to be nicely dressed,
Right.
nicely groomed.
Right.
Like me, I like to wear the long, okay, yeah, the long 70s hair, the
Right.
Farrah,
The
whatever.
Fairful.
That's
I
just my
love
thing.
that.
But that doesn't mean I'm trying to have sex with you
Right.
or I'm trying to entice you.
Right.
This is just what I like.
And you know what I don't like too? How people become them. They have came to me and told me to smile. I hate that. But they assume that I'm angry or something like that. But no, y'all, I just got resting bitch face. Like this is how I look. I don't have no problem. I'm from New
Oh
York
shit. So
City.
you
I'm from New York. We gonna walk around like me mugging everybody. Like we got an issue because if we walk
oh,
around smiling and stuff, you gonna think I'm a pushover. You gonna think you could get
so
over
that's
on me.
wild. That's wild. So you got resting B face and
Yes,
I
I got
got
resting B face.
resting sex
Yeah.
face.
Oh yeah.
So wait a minute. Let's just get in our faces. I, okay, so I still don't see where I'm giving off sex.
I just be like this.
Like I don't.
This is how I
Yeah,
look.
yeah, but see, Toya, you look no like I don't. But where do you get sex from? From me, I'm just
Maybe it's the lipstick.
half the time I'm like
Is it the
this.
lipstick?
I don't know. I'm just sitting here like, oh no, you giving off sex vibes. Like I'm on here like, hey baby, I want you. I'm not doing that. That must be like a sick something.
Nah, it's just how you look. It's just how you look. You got that sex vibe aura about you that you're giving off. You know, you don't see it, but I guess they seen it.
I
But
don't
yeah,
know.
but I want to hear from the audience. Have you ever assumed anything about anyone? Because I know you have. And like
Or somebody assumes
assume
something
something about
about
you.
you.
Like what is it? What's going on, y'all? Because
I got one for me.
what?
People assume I'm dumb.
Oh,
I guess that goes with the sex
I guess
vibe
I go
thing.
with the
Like,
sex vibe
oh,
thing. It's your
she's
look,
dumb. She
right?
don't know no better. She's dumb. Let's just put her over in the corner. She don't know nothing. I'm just gonna bring her somewhere. She just dumb. Get her a seat, and then when I start opening my mouth,
Right,
everybody's looking like,
right.
"Oh my god, she actually knows shit."
That's happened to me many times before as well. People don't think I know as much things as I know. Like I don't say much, but a lot of things I know. I know how to do a lot of things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if it goes down to a car, people wouldn't think you know how to change a tire. I know how to change the tire. I know how to replace a car window. I know how to do a bunch of that shit, but people would not think you know how to do these things because they just think you're all prissy and like you're just so girly and you don't know how to do anything because we're women, we don't know how to do things.
Yeah,
What do you
that's
think we
a
only good for in the house stuff? Like,
oh, that's another assumption about me.
yeah.
People think I don't get out the bed. Like I be home naked.
Uh mm.
Oh my
Shit.
god.
I don't know. That's kind of me shit. If I'm home, I ain't got nothing to do. I'm in my bed, type naked, y'all. For real,
Look
for
what
real.
Frank put. You know what? Frank,
What?
what are you talking about? What are you
What
talking
you talking
about,
about,
Frank?
Frank? We need you to put details, Frank, because you keep with these little. I'm telling
Frank
you.
said many people nowadays think they are smarter than the next. Stay silent in a loud room. All
Yeah,
right, Doc.
I don't think I'm smarter than anyone. I love to learn different things.
Me
So
too.
yeah, I don't have a problem with it if it's something I'm interested in. Shoo.
Smack
Yes.
said, well, no
No
comment.
comment.
No, but just
No
people is
comment.
just so weird. Like with the whole assumptions, we
Weird.
gotta do better. I had to train my mind to not assume things, negative things. And if I got to assume, just stop it mid thought and just ask. I
Right,
mean, of
right.
course, like in my case, you don't walk up to nobody and be like, "Oh, are you a sex exploitation film?" No, you just go up to the person and talk to them, and you might discover that is more to them than what you initially thought.
Mhm.
But for me, it's just always like I'm giving the Chrissy vibes from Three's Company, like I'm a freaking a bimbo, like I'm going to be like Marilyn Monroe and have a really like even people are assuming that my voice is going to be light before I speak, and when I speak they'll say, "Oh, your voice is deeper than what I thought." Well, what you thought I was going to sound like? Michelle A, like Mickey Mouse,
He
like
said
what?
Michelle.
Michelle A, yeah, like what did you think?
I'm done. And I'm gonna go back to the LGBT comment that I made earlier. People feel that since I am a part of a LGBT organization that I am. And you know this person, you be telling me all the time that people be thinking that I'm a part of the community. They just
Yes, they
assume
do.
it.
It's just an assumption, like people just need to stop assuming ish. Here's another funny one, right? In real world perspective, right? Why do people assume this is funny? This is this is funny.
She can't even
Okay.
say it, y'all.
Why do people assume tall guys got and
Big
small
things.
guys got? Yeah.
That is not true. Don't measure the feet size, y'all, and think that's what
The
it is.
feet,
Because that
all
is
this
not
stuff.
what it always is. That is not true. I'll tell you
Oh,
that.
another one. Why do people assume that fat people eat a lot? I'm here to tell you, and
Oh,
Toya
fat
tell
people don't eat a
you.
lot. She don't eat nothing, y'all. Yo, when we go out, I'm like asking her what you want to eat. She like, I don't care. I don't care because she's not gonna eat shit. I'm like, you know what? I'm not even asking you no more because I'm gonna eat. I'm sorry, I'm a big girl and I'm gonna eat. But she don't eat, y'all.
Yeah, it's just again all the assumptions. Like, how did you get
Yeah,
so big? I know you eating good. No, bitch, don't eat. Give me some air, give me some tea, some water,
some
and I'm
crackers.
okay.
This girl, what is this up there?
Some
Crackers or peanuts?
crackers.
Like,
And I'm good. Not all big girls, want to eat up a whole house and home. No, that's just not what it is.
oh,
So
that's not
stop
what it is,
assuming
guys.
it. Stop assuming. Another thing, stop assuming because I'm black that I like a certain music genre. Genre. It's just not.
Oh,
Just
I
because I'm
love
black, that
all
don't mean
music.
I love only rap. It just doesn't make
No,
sense.
I could listen to country. I listen to jazz. I listen to everything. I could listen to punk rock. Sometimes, like we are so open, so
Yeah,
open.
very, very open. And I love new experiences. I just love it. I love trying new spaces. I'm just open. Like even with me, a lot of people, I guess because of my look, they don't assume that I'm a free thinker. And which I
Mm,
am a free thinker.
hmm
Everybody think I guess because of the hair that I'm into the housewives of Atlanta. That is just not who I am as a person. Like
mm-mm.
I can't even tell you who's on there, what's happening, what I don't know nothing about none of this
Right.
stuff. I
I've seen
don't.
it.
No,
Yeah, I've seen it, but
I don't know
no.
anything. I can't even tell you what's going on with the P Diddy trial. I can't. I'm not a worldly person.
Right.
You know, so we just gotta stop assuming ish. Stop assuming the size of a person.
Right.
You looking online, I've had how many times I've had people say, Peach, I thought you was 5'3". What? Seriously?
Five.
Yeah. You
Wait,
look
5'3"? That's my height. Shit, I'm like 5'2". Is she like 5'3", y'all? Oh Lord.
I'm like, I look 5'3" on the left. I don't think I look 5'3". People just always like shocked, like, oh my God, for real. Oh,
She said for real. People,
you are
people
five
always
nine.
Five. And people always assume I'm Spanish.
Why you?
They people
Because you're
always
light
think
skinned.
I'm Hispanic. What I don't. I'm like, guys, like I am not Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. Um,
Frank said, "A fact I hate when people think we just listen to one genre or
right,
genre. Normally, white people and some Latinos. I hate it." Frank said, "Peach looks tall." Frank,
right. Like,
how tall do you
do
think
she look
I
5'3"? She don't look no damn 5'3".
How tall do I look, Frank? Frank said Peach looks tall. No, I'm not 5'3". No.
Not 5'3". Shit. What you like 5'6", 7"? Shit.
I'm not 5'7". Not
6.
even. I'm 5'6". I'm not 5'7".
I knew it was somewhere one of those.
Yeah,
Shit.
I'm 5'6". But yeah, I've been given. You look like you about 5'3". I'm like 5'3". Where are you getting this? I can't
You
get
get
all
that
of this into
when
no
I hear
5'3".
when I hear 5'3". Now I'm thinking like you're a small person. Like what the hell they think you? They think you a small person.
So that mean if I'm 5'3" and I got all this weight, I must be a really big woman at 5'3",
What? Everything is just
like
like
condensed
cramped up,
down.
right? Like
Yo, I'm
what?
stretched out a
She
little
said,
bit. No, I'm stretched out. Oh Lord. Frank said he's
that is
5'8".
funny. You 5'8", Frank? Okay.
Okay, Frank.
That's
Yeah,
a good height
what was
for a man.
funny? Like a lot of people, in personal conversation, me and Maybach would talk, and people think someone thought that Maybach was over 6 foot. And let's just leave it at that. We ain't gonna say how tall he is, but they thought he was 6 foot. And people just be assuming shit.
Y'all
Just
need to stop assuming. Just ask.
just ask.
Just ask.
Not
And being on social media and stuff like that, it don't help it. You know, 'cause they don't know the real person. They don't know the real
Oh,
you.
Vonda Smack says she's 6 foot. You are not
Oh,
six
I'm
foot.
like, are you?
No, she 5'9".
She said, I'm gonna give that extra, that extra inch. She said she's 6 foot. Shit.
Talib said I'm not that tall. I'm 6'2".
Okay, Talib.
Okay, Talib, you is tall. Go on, Talib. Go on. Go on.
Okay, that's a tree.
Yeah. I just like we gotta just stop assuming shit about people. Frank said, where do people get these assumptions from? What the fuck?
I don't know. They in their mind, they just make shit up. You see somebody, you make shit up. You think you see a
Oh
situation that
man.
it's not actually not and make shit up.
Just make stuff up. Stop assuming. Like I've been told that when I step into a room, women think that I'm unapproachable, like I'm mean, like I'm just gonna immediately curse them out. Now, if you are attracted to me and you into women, then they think I'm giving off sex vibes, or a man sex vibes. But if the woman is not attracted to a woman, they think I'm giving off boss bitch and I'm gonna cuss you out if you approach me, when y'all clearly see me on this live stream. I am like love, laughter, light, and fun. Like I'm not going nowhere
Right,
to try
right.
to convince anyone of anything. Just not my vibe. It's
Mm-hmm.
just not. So we gotta stop assuming. It's just I don't know. Oh,
That's
to live
funny.
say he weighed 205.
Oh, Talib, okay.
Go to live.
Let's not talk about weights, y'all.
Smack
Let's not
said,
talk about
yeah,
weight.
they do, which is crazy to me. Yeah, like I walk in a space and they just like, oh, the woman, oh, she about to do this, and look at her, she about to. And I ain't about to do nothing but sit my happy ass down
And
and get
have a
me
good
a
time.
drink. Yeah, get me
Okay,
some,
and want
get
to
me
have
a
a good
shot.
time.
Give me a
Right.
shot of
They just
Hennessy and let me
swear.
sit and with that drink and get me a
We
couple.
are the most like, and it's funny because like you said, Pete, we will walk in somewhere and people will assume that we are stuck up. But we
Oh
will talk to
yeah.
everybody. Talk to everybody, especially her. She talking to every goddamn body. I'm like, yo, girl, she buying people drinks and shit like that.
People
I'm
like, do
just like,
you know them?
yo,
Oh no, I
right,
don't.
no,
No, but see, that's my heart. Like if I
right,
see, okay, so I'm a little bit different, right? And again, it's the opposite of people's perception of me. If me and you just flowing drinks like we normally do at the table, and
right,
we just trying stuff, and I see somebody looking to me, they thirsty. Let me
right.
give like I got it. Let me quench your thirst. Like here, boo. Like get
It ain't,
quench
it
your
ain't, it
thirst.
ain't right.
It's
It
not
ain't
that
that
serious for
serious.
me. Here,
It
get
is
you a
not that
drink.
serious. People will
You
come up to me
know?
like, "Go get your friend. She's buying people drinks." I'm like, "She's fine. Like she's having a
Yeah.
good time, enjoying herself. She's fine."
Here, take
Like,
the drink, boo. You looking at me drink, and the drink is only $5. Oh, get her two.
right?
Get her friend one. It's not a big deal to me because
It's
if
not
you
a big
gotta be
deal.
staring at me drinking, then you're thirsty, and I need to help you out. Don't
Right. Let me
stare.
quench your
Join in.
thirst.
Yeah, yeah. Look at that. You know what? Let's do like a fun exercise, right? Since we do assumptions, right? Y'all, how much do y'all think people weigh? Now that is funny. How
I
much do
just
you
said I
think I
don't
weigh
want to
on
talk
this
about
panel?
people weighing. I did. I just said
They
I didn't
could
want to
weigh
talk
me.
about
I
weight.
don't care. You could
I don't,
like seriously. Talib started it. He said 205,
he
right?
did start it.
6'2". So you will
Mhm.
probably assume that he's slender, right?
Mhm.
And so I'm
Oh
up
yeah.
here, I'm telling you I'm 5'6". People probably assume that I'm, some big giant, like when I be on certain things and you just see certain headshots of me like this, right? And then when I come in the room, the people are like, oh, I thought you would be a little bit,
Bigger down below, and
bigger.
that
I'm not.
yeah, that happens. Yeah.
And I'm like, no,
No,
I'm not
I'm bigger
like I
down
don't
below.
have no big old gut or nothing like
I
that.
got gut. I got gut,
Like,
y'all.
yeah, I'm
Shit.
proportion.
I got gut.
Woo! Frank said, nah, we good. I'm not guessing. Frank got scared. He said, I ain't guessing no
He
woman's
said, "I
weight.
know woman's weight." What?
Look, to
He
live to
said,
live started it with the 205.
I am laughing.
Listen, I am a pleasant 240. I'm 5'6", I'm 240. I don't care about telling people how much I weigh because I
Yeah.
know what a 240 is.
Mhm.
I know what it is.
Oh, I'm about 210.
Yeah, I don't care about that. I'm great in my skin. When you love
I love
yourself,
myself. I love myself. Right. I have no problem. Even though sometimes it's stuff about myself I would like to like change a little bit, but I love myself, y'all. You have to
Talib
learn to love
said,
yourself.
it's not the impression you make when you walk in the room, it's the impression you leave them with that counts the most. Okay, that's dope. But to live, huh, I don't care what I'm leaving when I come in or go out. I'm just being me and having
Having a
an
good time.
awesome time. And whoever's gonna
Yeah.
jump on that vibe with me of love and friendship and fun, you jumped on it. We had a great time, and then we got off and I left. And
Because you
that's
know
where
what?
I'm at.
I like for people to know that I'm not on no bullshit sometimes. So even though it's just me, period, to go in and speak to people and talk, because whenever we walk in the place, we speak to people. Like to just let people know I'm not this hostility type of person that you assume for me to be. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm looking a certain way, because I'm looking nice or something, you assume that I think I'm all that. I don't. I don't. I go in and
Don't
have fun
blame
with
me. I'm just
everybody.
chat.
Like, what you say?
Look, don't blame him about the weight thing. Asking people weight. But no, you know what? That's another assumption I get, like from partners that I've been with or some people that associates. People think I'm conceited.
Yes.
And
So
I
far from
just
that.
fall out when I hear that. I'm like, are they talking about?
Right, right, because they
Who's
don't know you.
conceited?
They
I
don't
am
know
far
you.
from conceited.
Right.
I mean,
Don't know
I'm
you at all.
confident. I love
Right.
myself.
That's not conceited.
I'm confident. I keep it a buck. I'm confident. I love myself. I know who I am. I know my strengths. I know my weaknesses. I know when I need help. I know what when I don't.
Hmm.
I know when it's, something's wrong with my body. I'm just really comfortable with who I
You're in
am.
tune with yourself,
It's
and
not
there's
right.
nothing wrong with
So
that.
I guess that makes people believe that, I'm convinced or I'm conceited or
Right.
all of these things. I've been told sometimes I come off as arrogant, and I really don't understand the arrogant part, because only time I'm really at somebody being like this is if you offended me. That's
Right,
when you
right,
see the
right.
little hand come out like this.
Yeah.
And then you might see my little knife or my
Oh
weapon come
Lord.
out if I need it to protect myself. But no.
Right. Because you're
Ooh,
being attacked.
yeah, they say they reading y'all cancers wrong, mistaking your confidence for something else.
Yeah.
But not all cancers are confident. Believe
They're
it or
not.
not, the going thing with the zodiac is cancers aren't even supposed to be confident. We supposed to be walking meltdowns. Like we just walking meltdown, crying and always emotional and feeling some kind of way. Most of the
Right.
times we don't be feeling any kind of way because it takes for us, we got to get a connection with a person before we not walking around crying because a kitten trapped in a tree and all this other stuff, or you fell and
Mm,
I don't know you. It's like, sis, get up. Like, no, it's not that.
I might. Nah.
Like, where? Oh no, that's just not us. Y'all,
Mm.
come on, share
I'm
our your
sensitive, y'all, but I have my moments. I ain't gonna lie. I will cry in a sad movie. I will.
not me, not me.
I'm boohooing.
I'm not. I'm in the movie like that's
I'm
what the
like,
hell she get. That's what she get. Why the f did she do that?
don't put
Like,
Selena on the
why?
Titanic. Damn.
Oh, the Titanic. I was dying laughing. I said, this whole movie is just crazy. Like, why are they? Oh, hell no. Hell to the no, no,
I'm
no.
done. Yeah.
Talib said tone and presentation could affect their perspective. I don't know what it is. All I know, what I'm simply saying on this show, stop assuming. Not
Please.
everybody present the same way.
Right.
Like, okay, for instance, another thing about me, and I ain't gonna make this about me because Toya could tell some stuff about her, but I'm not the type when you give me something, I'm not that hype type where you would give me these and I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe you gave me that. Thank you, babe. That's not me. I'll be like, oh, thank you. And I'll put it down.
I'm
I
so
appreciate it.
nonchalant. It's
Yes,
ridiculous.
nonchalant. And
I
the
am
person
so
that think you don't
nonchalant.
appreciate.
Like, right. I don't get excited for a lot of stuff. And I be feeling like, am I human? Like, I don't get excited for nothing really, honestly. I really don't.
Right. It's like, thank you. I appreciate it. And then in my
Right.
mind, I'm like, I gotta reciprocate in some type of way.
Right, right. Let me show I'm human and show some type of feeling.
No,
Shit.
I'm like,
Like
I
I be
gotta
like,
return the same thing, like equal, maybe
thank you.
a greater value. That's how my mind think. Oh, that was a very nice gift. Now I gotta figure out how
Now I
I
gotta do
gotta.
something right.
Yeah,
How
I
can
gotta
I
do
get back?
something. Now you done put me in the
Right.
hot seat. Oh shit, I
Yes.
gotta do. Right,
That's
maybe
me.
my
Like
gift
now
not good.
I gotta give I like to give as well. So it's like you give me something, I'm not gonna be super excited and like I won't show excitement. I don't show appreciation like that. But then I'm gonna give back to you. I'm gonna see how can I extend the
Right,
offer, like what do what you did for me.
right,
Yeah, for sure.
right. But to live said, who said that about Kansas and what was their qualification? To live, and nowadays, all a person had to do is get a camera and go on social media and just say whatever, and people just be up in arms. Cause, like, If y'all watch these little things about our zodiac sign, honey, you be running because I even be like, oh my god, who are they discussing? What, like, who is that? That's not me. That's not me with this little knife. That's not me doing all this stuff. Only time I pull out something is if I gotta defend. Other than that,
Right.
uh.
It's not that serious for me. I'm sorry.
To live said, LOL, that's two different extremes. It is. We not
Too.
crying all over the place. I'm just not.
Uh,
We gotta stop assuming.
I
And
ain't gonna
I
lie. If
watch
I
these
am crying,
videos.
you are not gonna see me. Like,
That is
I'm not
true.
letting you see me.
Yeah, we just assume so much. I should play that Leo video because that one was funny. I'm like, what?
Oh
You got the
Lord,
Leos. I'm a bad bitch. I'm a bad. I'm like, what is this really
that's
going
Leo.
on? Like,
That's Leo. You know my baby. He be like, I'm a pretty motherfucker. Okay. Like, okay, Leo.
to live said that doesn't sound like love. That sounds like one upping. Talk about like with the gifts when somebody give you a gift.
Oh.
No, it's not one upping. It's like
Mm-mm.
you want them to feel appreciated too.
Yes. Yes. It's
Yeah.
appreciation. Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't want the person because again, we have that monotone thing where it's like, oh, thank you, babe. Then you feel bad, like, damn, I'm not giving what should happen in the moment. Like, so I gotta give it in another way to
I
show
think
my
us as cancers, when we have somebody that we care about, we like to give. You know what I'm saying? And then we we want a person that I do. I could speak for myself. I don't mind my person giving me stuff as well, but I like to give and show. That's how I show my how I care. Sometimes, you know what I mean. We like to gift and give
me
and show
too.
that we love. That's
Me
how we show
too.
our love.
Like, I
So
want to know, why do people assume that smart people can't be fun? Like, I hate when you meet a very smart person and other people say, "Oh no, they're smart. Is no way they can be fun." I
that's not
don't
true.
like that. That is
That's not
not
true.
true. Smart people
What?
can be fun. Smart people can have a sense of humor. Like,
Right.
where's this coming from?
Right.
So we just, spend so much time assuming things about people, and I don't know. I don't I try not to do it. I would prefer to
Yeah.
ask because I've learned
Yeah.
over the years I missed out on good people by making assumptions about stuff. You
You know
just
what they say? When you assume, you make an ass out of yourself.
yeah, that's true.
That's what they
That is
say.
true.
I don't like assuming. I prefer to ask somebody to get a right answer than just to make shit up in my head.
Right.
Shoot.
But you know what? I have another video again with these the assumptions,
All
thing.
right, go ahead.
You know, to live said you moving the
Excuse me, y'all.
goalposts. No, we're not. What you talk about to live when we was talking about with the gifts thing? We do. We sincerely love getting stuff. It's just the way, I don't know, for me, it's just so monotone when I say, "Oh, thank you." And now I feel like I gotta show you appreciation like that.
Right,
I
because
gotta
you
get
done
you
showed
something
me
of equal
that you was
value
thinking
or
about
more,
me.
right.
Right. Right.
Yeah, and I don't want to get you something of lesser value unless that's something that's meaningful to you.
Mhm.
Because I mean, I've seen people give people $5 cologne out of the Rite Aid after someone done bought them like a $300 purse. I'm like, damn, like, you bought this man a $5 brute cologne,
And
like
damn, you couldn't
that.
make it
That
20.
Yeah, you kind of making him feel, I don't know.
Less appreciated. But some people is a thought that counts. But Hey,
Yeah. Frank said, "Who says that about smart people? Oh, get away from people like that." And then
okay.
Frank said, "True. When you assume you may make an ass out of you do because, and then you also miss out on a great person,
Right, right,
a great person.
right.
Like how many times we've been to seminars and we have somebody just talking, and I hear people in the audience like, "Oh, who is that?" Mm. And then you'll be like, "Oh, you could get to, mingle with them afterwards when they come off the podium," and the person like, "Oh, what I'm gonna talk to them about? They
They
probably
tell
uptight.
it.
They don't even want to talk to me anyway." And you be like, "What?" They in the room with you,
Right,
sharing information. They don't want to come off the podium and talk to you. Like, give me a freaking break.
right.
Like with our nonprofit, a lot of y'all don't know, Toya and I are on the board of a nonprofit. So a lot of times people are shocked that when we walk around the room, people are shocked that I know their names. Like I take the
Mhm,
time to get to know the people in the audience.
mhm,
Like, why are you shocked that I know your name?
mhm.
This is a business.
Right.
I'm a personable person. I really want to get, if we're going to run a nonprofit and you're our target audience, shouldn't I know you and know what your needs are and know about you?
Right.
That is crazy.
Mhm,
We got to change our perception.
mhm.
Frank said that's absolute facts, Peach. I've dealt with that. Yeah, people just, I don't know, we get wrapped up in our own way of thinking and just assume when it's really is internal. You need to change yourself internally and your outlook will change because it is crazy to some of the stuff I've heard. Like if a woman is in shape, other women won't talk to this woman, like they won't stand next to her. They, oh, I'm gonna stay away from her because she thinks she's better than me. What? Another thing in dating, ladies, if a man work out, that doesn't mean that he don't want your chubby ass, because he might.
Okay. A lot of them do. Not might. A lot of them do. That's just how he prefer himself to look. But they like a chubby woman. Okay.
Right, they do.
Shoot.
So we gotta stop. Just stop assuming ish. And that comes with confidence. Cause like I said, I'm not conceited, I'm confident. I just know. Listen, I tell people, I'm a vibe, yo. I'm a vibe.
Okay.
All I do is I come in the room. If it's a muscular man or a muscular woman in there, and they're gonna like me because I'm a whole vibe in my head.
Right.
But if
Right.
they don't, oh well, you missed it. And it's not
Right.
even necessarily like to be in a relationship. It's just you're gonna enjoy my company. You're gonna want to deal with me in some type of capacity. But even
Mhm.
if you don't, then that still ain't my problem because I'm a vibe.
It's okay. It's okay.
Cameras, cameras, cameras. Like,
She said cameras, cameras.
let me stop feeding into that.
Y'all, it do be cameras, 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 but I was
Oh, Frank said, I think I met you, Toya, before, or we spoken before somehow.
I'm
Oh,
sure.
shoot. Oh, shoot. Let me find out. Toya,
Find
did
out
you
what?
forget Frank?
I
You done
forgot
hung out with
yesterday.
Frank and you forgot him.
I'm no hard feelings, Frank. I forgot yesterday. Okay. I forgot 2 days ago. No hard feelings. I gotta see Frank's face though. I'm sure I gotta see your face, Frank. I'm sorry.
Talib say amen to that. Yeah, it's just like so much stuff. People just judge people. And again, I like to go back to horoscopes because people really use that. Like you can generalize some things or believe some things, because I do see some similarities, but to have like a whole parody and then people walk off, oh no, I'm not dealing with a Capricorn, or I'm not dealing with this one. Like I've listen, Cancers, Capricorns, and Scorpios, we be getting it on social media. They be tearing us up on there. Don't date a
For no reason.
Capricorn. If you ain't about your money, they don't like you. Do you?
For
Then
no
they got the
reason.
Capricorn on there. Do you got $1? What are your goals? Oh, you don't have any. Get the hell away from me. I'm like, yo, look at these videos. They're terrible. They're terrible. They got
They
Aries
chewing us
beating
up,
everybody up. If you
chewing
don't
us
go
up.
with the way the Aries want, they're gonna beat your ass. Like, it's gotta go their way. I'm like, this is just terrible. But I do have the Leo video. I think the Leo video is funny. It's like Leos are drama queens with now those are the ones that's supposed to be conceited and over whatever. It's
Is this the other
fashion
video that you was about to
shows.
show us?
Yeah, this
Oh
video is
Lord.
hilarious. It's just like just showing you
Go
stereotypes.
ahead,
It's
show
just
us. Show us.
funny as
Let me
hell
see.
to me.
I'm gonna tell you if it's true because they always got a story.
Hi, my name is Leo, and I'm looking for love. Wow. I'm loyal, I'm protective, and very intentional with who gets my time. Because everybody don't get the privilege to get access to me, baby. And one thing I require is reciprocation. If you're not reciprocating, baby, what we doing? Nothing. And I'm looking for a partner that notices my effort without me having to point it out. You don't gotta be rich, but you better be like close to it or like working towards it or something. When I'm with someone, I show up fully. And I expect the same from you. I don't care what happened with them other folks. Just understand you gotta treat me better. I don't need you to praise me every second. I mean, but if you want to, I'm not gonna stop you. But I just wanna feel seen, heard, understood, and appreciated. Is that too much? I'm looking for a partner that's gonna stand beside me, not compete with me. And most importantly, baby, I require loyalty. If I'm choosing you, you better choose me. Actually, matter of fact, you better choose me first, then I'm gonna choose you. That's how that works. The thing is, I give my all. I love hard, but I'm not chasing nobody. And if I feel unappreciated, baby, I will leave. I got options, baby. And when you look at me, yes, you see a
Oh,
gorgeous bad bitch. Like, is she a model? I get it. But what you don't understand is inside, I'm real sensitive. Please don't take my kindness for a weakness, baby, because this lion, ooh, she attacks. And I give a lot in a relationship, so when it's not reciprocated, it hurts. But then I bad bitch activate, bitch, and then it's a wrap. I'm out. I want somebody that's gonna make me feel chosen. If I find out you have eyes for somebody else, baby, they can have you, because I don't want it no more. What, you gonna touch them and touch me? Oh, no! Yes, sometimes my pride can get in the way, but at the same time, my pride be protecting me. And like I said, I have such a big heart, so I'm gonna forgive you, but please understand, you're gonna get downgraded. I know my worth. Like, I know I'm sexy, I'm gorgeous, amazing, I have it going on. I know this. But I want somebody that appreciates me for me. You don't have to be obsessed with me, but have some of the characteristics be similar. The thing is, I'm not asking for much, just your love, your loyalty, and all your attention. I'm gonna get the same to you. Basically, I'm a catch, and I know that. Hey, you.
Well, you've dealt with the Leo. I'm dealing with the Leo, and bad bitch activate.
I mean, come on. You know some of that
Activate.
shit is a stereotype. But if you
That is
saw
a
that
lot of it is a
online,
stereotype. Yes,
it's funny as hell. But
it
that
is
bad
funny,
bitch
but it's
activate, I might
activate.
have to
I
agree with
love
that.
that bad bitch activate. For
Oh
real.
God. Like, wow, I'm the show. It's like I'm the everything. But see,
No,
again,
that's
the
kind of true. That part
stereotypes.
is kind of true, but it's a stereotype. Yeah,
Any
we
Leos
gotta
out
leave
there
that
be
alone.
bad bitch activating.
Bad bitch activate.
Oh God. Okay. Well, again, because of these horoscopes, people be making judgment. Now, I got to admit, my son is in Cancer. What is it? I'm a Leo rising.
Mhm.
I'm a Leo rising, so I'm a Cancer Leo.
Mhm.
So when some of that shit, like I can understand the bad bitch
Bad bitch
activate.
activate. That's yeah.
Yeah, because I have that. As a Cancer Leo, I will bad bitch activate on your ass. But yeah, see how all these stereotypes, like him with the
Yeah.
that wig was funny. And our wig, the one he did with the wig we was supposed to be wearing, look a hot mess with the blonde hair. He should have put on the freaking a leopard outfit, and he really would have won
Oh
it
right.
over because
Oh Lord, because they swear we all we love is leopard. I wish I love a leopard. So
I do too. I
shoot,
love a leopard print.
love
Like,
a
give
leopard
me a
print.
leopard print. But
But
yeah, I think it's funny. I should play the Capricorn for Talib because they be ooh Lord. And I do got the
it is
Libra one for
Capricorn
Mel.
season. It is Capricorn season.
It's still their season. It ain't
It
over
is
yet.
still not yet.
It's not Aquarius yet.
Not yet. I think tomorrow or Um, I think tomorrow it starts or the
What's your
20th.
sign, Frank? What are you, a Pisces? Oh my God. It's just too funny about the stereotypes. Like that one
That
about
is
Leo.
funny.
Somebody will watch that and then be like, I ain't dealing with no Libra. I mean a Leo, you
Oh,
know, on these YouTube streets and all these streets, Leos and
you gotta
Libras,
know how to deal with them.
they call Libras Libras.
Not the Libras.
They lies. I'm like, God damn, what's going
And
on?
that's funny because my daughter name is Lila, and she's a Libra. And I be like, she be lying
They
on
be like
God,
they're Libras, and they
like
say Leos
Lila.
be lying. But Leos
Oh
don't really be
Lord,
they just be over exact,
a little
bad
over
bitch
exaggerate, right?
activate.
Bad bitch.
Yeah, bad bitch activate.
I'm laughing. That's
That's cute
funny.
though. Bad bitch
That bitch activates.
activate.
Yup.
Yeah, just stop assuming. Oh, Frank is a Scorpio. Oh shoot.
Oh,
Yeah, you get thrown around
that's
in the
me.
streets.
What's that? That's my
Yeah.
moon. Was that my new moon? Scorpio
Yeah,
moon.
you got Scorpio rising.
Uh,
You're a Cancer Scorpio. I'm a Cancer
yep.
Leo.
Mhm.
Oh Lord, Frank. Frank is the according to the stuff. I mean, again, when we assume Scorpios is like the freaks of the zodiac or whatever.
Mm.
They get a bad rap for sleeping around and all of this other stuff. Stay away
Yeah.
from them. So for
Yeah. No.
us, we're crying all over the place. The Scorpios are sleeping with everybody, taking everybody out. And then the Caps are just running around like
Oh
dissing people because
Lord.
they ain't got money. You ain't got no money, you ain't worth it. Like you have no worth.
Oh Lord. Are we opening up these lines? What are we doing?
Yeah, we can open up the live. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat, but I was gonna look up the
Which one?
I got the Libra video. I don't know if Mel is somewhere in here, but I wanted to play it for him.
I don't think Mel was here. He ain't pop up. I ain't see him
Yeah,
pop up.
because he's like the Libra, the
Cause he'll let you know
Libra.
when he's in the house.
Hi, I'm a Libra, and we da da da
He
da
is
da.
scale. That's my mama. That's my daughter. And her grandmama, her other grandmama. I got many Libras.
Lord Frank said, "Nah, sleeping with everyone if we are single." Darn.
Oh,
Oh Lord,
he said it's awful.
freaky if we
You
like.
just out there when you're single, right?
Oh Lord, Frank, you done told it all, huh?
Okay.
Look, Smack done disappeared. She a Leo. I guess seeing that bad bitch
That bitch
activate made
activate.
her leave.
I'm laughing. She said, "Oh man, she
But
called me out."
bad bitch activate. I gotta use that when I get angry. I'm gonna do that in front of bad bitch activate.
They be like, "This girl, what she? A Powerpuff
What is
Girl?
going on? We gotta get away from her. She talking about some bad bitch activate.
She transforming. She a transformer."
Oh God. All right. So should I play the Libra one or should I just did you want me to play the cat one? Is Talib still up here in the chat for the cat one?
Play the cap. Let's look at the cap. It's Capricorn season.
Wait a minute. Ooh, that Leo one is hilarious to me. I don't know. That whole thing was funny. Oh my God. Let me see if I can find the Capricorn one. I was like
He's
doing my
hilarious.
research for this show. I said, this man is hilarious, but he is just stereotyping the shit out of people.
Always. But he go in on us though, all the time.
Yeah, he always got us with a knife. I'm like, where's this knife in the purse at?
They say we the I think is it Kansas or the most serial killers or Kansas.
Yeah, we be serial killers. All right, let me see this.
That's funny.
Let me pull this one up. I thought this was kind of funny. Uh, Smack said, "I'm here, and that's definitely not me." Oh, you don't bad bitch activate Smack. That's definitely that's another thing and say that Leos be in denial. Like you can't tell them about anything about themselves.
Hmm.
All right. So let's play this Capricorn to live if you in the building. Cause this one is they got Capricorn looking crazy too.
In the
Yes, we
mind
do.
of a Capricorn,
So how long do you guys want to stay at this party? Until it's over? Okay, sounds like fun. Turn up. Bitch, I'm leaving in 20 minutes. You heard me, 20 minutes. Or less. Depends on how I'm feeling. You gonna stay at this party. I ain't trying to stay at this party. I got things to do. Do I trust you? Of course I trust you. Especially after I did this background check. I also did a credit check, a Carfax, and I even did your ancestry test, bitch. I need to know all the facts. And even still then, I only trust you a little bit. Thank y'all so much. I'm so happy to work here. I just love my coworkers. It's like my coworkers are my friends. Psych. Baby, I'm here to work. Not here for no everlasting friendship. I'm here to get my coin. I'ma clock in, get it done, and clock out and go home. Forget y'all. Oh, nothing is up. Everything's good. I can take your word? Okay, fine. I'll take your word. And best believe, your words mean nothing to me. It's clearly you don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna do my own investigation and get to the bottom of this by myself. Yes, I forgive you. On the outside, but on the inside's a different story. Forgiveness? What is that, bitch? I ain't forgiving shit. Do me wrong and I'll remember that shit forever. Oh, you finally made it. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. It's okay that you're late. Yeah, you lucky you made it when you did. I was 2 seconds away from leaving your ass. I can't stand when people be late. Respect my time, ho.
Respect my time, ho. Respect it. Is that respect my time, ho?
Look at these stereotypes.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
that's
There's so
funny.
many stereotypes. Capricorn.
They don't trust you.
Based off of that, would you date a Capricorn with all of that going on in there? Like,
Mm-mm.
what?
I don't
Oh,
know about dating them. I got a lot of them in my family. My grandbaby Cap. I don't even know if he a Capricorn.
woo! Smack said that's my brother all the way. Oh my God.
Oh wow.
To live said
False.
false.
Right, see? You
See,
see?
we got to
There's a lot
stop
of
assuming
stereotypes.
ish about people. It's funny.
Right.
That's
They
funny.
just
My
assume.
cousin is a Capricorn, and I mean, she's a little feisty, but I don't see her overthinking people and things like that. It's like she's just not beat. She's beat about whatever she got going on for herself, but
Hmm.
she's like, yeah, I don't know. But but also, I can say this: all the Capricorns that I know, I have never seen them with their partner. Like I don't even know if they got one. Like
Oh,
I've
I've seen
never,
Capricorns with partners. I've seen
I
them with many
never seen,
partners.
I never seen one. Yo, I never saw my nephew. I never seen my cousin, but she popped up with a baby. I never seen them with anybody.
They
So
like to
I
keep them
don't,
secret.
yes. I don't know. Like my grandmother is a Capricorn. My grandmother, no lie, she has 8 children, right?
Hmm.
I have never seen any of their fathers.
Oh wow.
Not my mother, not no. But I have seen her last boyfriend, and it was so funny because she would never let him in the house. She never let
They
him
secretive.
in the house.
They
He would
secretive.
always have to sit outside parked in his car. And we would just so happen to go out there. He'd be sitting in the car, and I'd be like, James Marshall is here. She'd be like, oh, tell him I'm gonna be outside. Like wherever she would show up, if she go to Jersey, he would be parked outside. But she would
They
never ride with
secretive.
him. He would park in front of her house. Like it used to be funny. Like, yo, this is this is wild. Like, yeah, Capricorns is to live said that didn't sound bad. Oh, yeah, it does sound bad to live. I know my grandmother was a true, I don't know, true player for real. But she was always on point. She always had her home, she always had her money. She was always a part of something. She was a part of the Eastern Stars. Like she was off the hook. Like, yo,
Hmm.
grandmom, like what's happening,
Right.
mom? Like,
Right.
oh. Yeah, she was so
Hmm.
secretive. I didn't even know she was my grandmother until I turned 17. Like, oh, this motherfucker off the chain. Off
That's
the
funny.
chain. So little Frank is laughing. Frank is like, no shade to live. To live said, we are intelligent and great detectives. Yeah,
Mhm.
well, listen, my grandmother, honey, she used to slide up in clubs and slide out, didn't drink or nothing. And everybody be like, oh, what's she up in here for? And then she be gone. She have her little boyfriend. Nobody know where she met him, never seen him again.
Wow.
So, but Capricorns, word on the street is y'all about y'all bag. And if a person ain't about that bag with y'all, y'all ain't with it.
I know
Again,
that's right.
another stereotype. Another
Mhm.
stereotype. Y'all conservative badasses that got the bag. That don't sound too bad to me. I don't know.
No, it
It
don't
sound
sound that
bad to
bad.
you?
No, it don't
I
sound that
don't
bad.
know. I don't know. Should I play this
Mm.
Scorpio one for Frank?
No.
Don't play the
Oh,
Scorpio one is funny. But we gotta play the Libra one for Mel because he ain't on here, but we gotta light him. We gotta light his butt up. He ain't on here
okay, go
tonight.
ahead. Y'all got 10
And then
minutes.
we gonna
Go ahead.
open up the church doors for y'all. All right. This is for Maybach. We gonna do the Libra. Let's do the Libra for him and see what's popping.
Come on, Libras.
Oh Lord. That's your homies, the Libras.
I just, they just, I had no control of picking them. Mhm. They're just a part of my life.
You said they just a part of your life.
They're just a
All
part of my
right.
life.
We about to kill Maybach in here.
Oh
Look at that
no.
wig.
Oh,
Look at that
oh
wig.
no. Oh, this the
A
other one?
walk with a
So where
Libra.
you
Oh,
from?
that
Oh,
was the
that's
same.
nice. That's nice. No, I'm not being fake. But you say you like my scarf? Yeah, I put this together. You know I can dress. Fashion killer. Fashion killer. If you got too much drama, too much chaos, I don't like that. Bitch, I'm always protecting my peace. Just because I'm nice to you don't mean I like you. I'm just a mature, cordial type bitch who avoids confrontation. I cut bitches off on the daily. If you causing chaos, baby, I'ma bounce. I need peace. I have standards. People think they can try me, but what they don't know is, baby, I'm petty. I'ma get you. And the good part is you won't even know it was me. Balance. I'm a peaceful bitch. I don't want no problems. I'm always willing to turn the other cheek. But after I turn the other cheek and you still keep trying me, baby, I'm gonna turn your cheek and you're not gonna like that. Are you mad because I did to you what you did to me? That's balance, baby. Thing is, I'll do whatever it takes to make you happy. But if you're reciprocating that energy, baby, then you're gonna be sad. Am I mad? Ooh, no, I'm not mad. No, I'm not mad. I'm a little resentful. Now, I don't like what you said to me because you act like you don't know what you did when you did what you did. You know what you did to me. Nah, it's okay. I'm about to bring up some old shit. People always say I'm a people pleaser. And sometimes when I'm in love and I love you like that could be true. But when I don't love you like that, baby, I leave you where you at. I don't give a fuck. It's your fault, bitch. No, I don't want no problem with nobody. Unless you do. All right, bye, sir. I'm gonna call you later. Bye. Girl, I was lying. I was manipulating him with my charm. Is it my fault I'm a helpless romantic? I can go from being madly in love with you, all about you, to not even caring no more, like not even knowing you. No, for real. I be ghosting bitches. I fall in love so fast, then fall out even faster. I'm a picky bitch. The thing is my mind. I can read you in ways you can't even read yourself. Yeah, I be attentive. I'm the one you don't want to underestimate. Yes, I'm nice and I'm sweet to everybody. But if you fuck around, you will find out. Balance. So I hear
Balance.
you want to love a Libra. You come to the right.
Balance.
Oh my God. Mm.
Libras are
Libra is a
crazy.
dramatic. That's a dramatic.
They
Frank is
dramatic
mad
as
because we
hell.
didn't do him. We got to do Frank. We
Go
got to do
ahead, do
Scorpio.
Frank, do
But
Frank.
listen,
But they are dramatic as hell. They crazy as shit. When they get there, they crazy. But they could be the sweetest people though. They can be.
look, I don't know, right? But that whole thing about Libra, salute to Maybach for joining us. The whole stop assuming ish. Is Libras really like that video we just saw, or is that just word out on the streets? Are they that resentful and crazy and
Yeah, they
need
can get
balance?
crazy. They can
Balance. I'm a
definitely get
baddie.
crazy. Mhm.
You saw that way he said we are a flag, a fashion plate, fashion plate, fashion
Uh huh.
plate.
He crazy. That's funny. That is funny.
Now I will agree with one thing, right? When he said, "Oh, y'all gonna do me, I'm gonna do y'all. I'm gonna do you like
Okay.
you do me, and I'm gonna do it
Tit for
better."
tit for tat.
Yeah, that tick
Tick
for
for tat.
tat.
Hmm.
Frank, we
They will,
got you. Let me
will
see if I can
curse you
find
out.
Frank.
Will curse you out.
That is crazy. I'm tick for tat. Libra can't be that damn crazy.
They are crazy. If you get them there,
Oh my
yeah.
God. I'm resentful. Oh my God.
I
All
was
right, so
laughing.
let me find Frank. Let's do Frank.
Go
Frank said
ahead.
we ain't showing him no love.
Sorry, Frank.
Again, tonight's topic is stop assuming. And the reason why we're playing these clips is because these are one of the biggest assumptions that everybody that's in their zodiac sign behaves a certain way. But we're gonna leave out playing the cancer one because ours is just fun, it's just hilarious. Let's get Scorpio. Let's see if we can find that
Scorpio.
dating one.
No hard
Where's the
feelings,
one?
Frank.
Oh God, in the mind of Scorpio. Oh Lord, that one was funny. League
That
a
is
walk
funny.
with Libra. Fashion plate, fashion plate, fashion
Fashion
plate.
plate.
I didn't think I never saw Libra really thinking that they dressing like talking about their clothes. To me, that's you
I don't
know,
think so. I don't see
I
that.
haven't seen them. I haven't
My
seen.
mom, she likes dressing when she does go out, but my daughter, she doesn't care. I'd be like, come on, girl, like really. But like,
Oh
it
Lord.
depends.
All right, so let's put Scorpio on the
Come
in
on,
the
let's
hot
see it.
seat.
Okay, Scorpios, your turn.
Oh my God.
He about to sting us.
Should Scorpio
You
say?
thought I wasn't looking, but best believe I saw that. I hear what you're saying, but don't get too close, because I don't trust you like that. I don't do anything casual, either obsession or nothing. No, I'm not being controlling, but you still can't go. Closure. Now I don't need no closure. I want revenge. I don't chase, I attract. Then I trap. I don't do small talk, I do soul talk. Now look me in the eyes. You
Mm.
lying? When I fall in love, my feelings are so intense. So when I love you, you're gonna feel it in your bones. And when I hate you, you're gonna feel that shit too. Why am I staring at you? Because I want to. Now I don't really get mad, I get distant. Because you can't fool me because I peep game. I have nothing else to say to you. You've been cut off. Now get out.
Oh,
Trust me, baby, you'll never really know me. And that's the point. No, I'm not stalking you. I'm just taking extreme measures to see what you're doing. Think twice before you cross me, because if you do cross me, you better pray about it. And that's all I'm going to say. Now, I already read your energy, and I don't like it. I got my heart broken like 10 years ago, and I'm still not over it. So, yeah, I got trust issues. What you scared for? I'm not going to hurt you, unless I have to. Hey, babe, just to let you know that now that we're together, you belong to me. What am I doing? Oh, nothing. Just plotting. Well, you asking a lot of questions. Why you in my business? The sooner you understand, the better you'll be. Now repeat after me. These hoes ain't loyal.
I
that
don't
was
know
for
about
Frank,
that.
right?
Yes, Frank.
Okay. So Frank, let me say this real quick because Frank was ready to get me. I just said no, Frank, because I'm ready to go. But he was ready to sting me with his stinger. I was like, uh, don't get me, please. No hard feelings, Frank.
Look, they want us to do Virgo now. But look, listen, okay, so to go to this Scorpio thing, right? And we always okay, again,
Give
this
him
is
the
called
link.
stop us assuming shit, right? But come on, I'm gonna say one name, and then you think about that video, and you tell me, Dell, that Scorpio.
They don't know who you talking about.
No,
Some of
but
them do,
you
some
do,
of them don't.
and that's a
Right.
revenge. Scorpio. I mean, Scorpios is something.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna assume all of you are, but the
Right.
Scorpios
No,
that
some
I've
of them.
encountered is
Right.
what that is. What he say? We not we in a relationship. Like they sink their claws into you, and you forever in something with them, even if you not there
Forever.
with
Even if you
them
ain't there.
forever.
Okay. Oh yeah, you right. You right. Yep. That sounds about right.
I can't stop laughing. Big Dice said I dated a Scorpio, but that was exactly how they are, borderline insane.
Insane.
And then they want revenge when once they
Right?
realize you don't want to deal with them. They
Right.
turn
Now
crazy.
they turning crazy. They sending crazy messages to other people about you. Like it wasn't even like that was a long time ago. Like shit, they trying to stir up trouble. Anonymous letters and fucking anonymous text messages. Yeah, that's them. You muted P.
Said they be trying to destroy your life, get your social media
Destroy
shut
you.
down.
What?
Frank, yet
Defamation of
again,
character.
we shouldn't assume. No, we shouldn't assume. Not all Scorpios, but Frank, you gotta say that you saw something. Maybach
Everything is
said
wrong.
Scorpios are freaks.
Yeah, they
Frank
are.
said, but we love.
That's yeah, you
Smack
do.
said, yup, so
Until
true. Said the
yeah.
video. All right, so we gotta do Virgo for Big Dice, and then we'll drop the look. Everybody want this.
No.
This guy is good with these. But ours, I think, is just most hilarious. Ours is funny because we
You
got
done
a
started something.
we got a whole animation. We got a knife. We got everything in ours. A knife. We got a bad wig with gold hair. Let me see if I can find. Oh my God! Don't make me laugh,
As much as y'all want her to keep putting these videos up, we ain't opening up no lines. Go ahead.
girl. You relax. We started early. Wait a minute. Okay, so who are we doing? Virgo.
Virgo. We
The
could do
I
Virgo. Oh
look.
Lord.
What's the name?
That's
Is
my
so funny.
ex-husband.
That's
Oh
my
Lord.
ex-husband too. Lord, don't make me laugh. Them Leos was funny
Wait
with
a
that
minute. I
bad
think
bitch
our
activate.
ex-husbands have the same birthday. What
Yes,
is
they
going
do.
on?
Yes, they do.
Cancers, we done dated we got Leos and we got the Virgos and the oh Lord. We just stay within a group of people. Shit. That bitch activate.
Yeah, that Leo bad bitch activate is funny. Me. All right, so I'm gonna pull up this. I'm a Virgo one. Hold on, Virgos.
Oh Lord.
Oh God.
That's my daughter too. Come on.
Wait a minute. I'm trying to get it. How
Mm.
did it mess up? I have Virgos be like. Should I put I'm a
Virgos are crazy.
Virgo? I listen, I've dated Virgos most of my life and they are funny. My brother, all my well, two of my brothers are Virgos. So I've been around them all my life.
They're
Most of my
loving. They could be
families is
loving,
most of my
but
family is Virgos. Oh God. So let me get these Virgos out.
oh Lord.
Everybody want their little side.
I'm a Virgo, and of course I pay attention to details. I see things you don't. I'm a Virgo, and who left this on the floor? No, pick this up. I'm a Virgo. When I ask you a question 9 or 10 times, I ain't know the answer. I just want to see what you're gonna say. See if you're gonna lie. So what's up? I'm a Virgo. And yes, if you touch my stuff, you better put it back, or else we're gonna have some problems. I don't play by my stuff. I want it back exactly where you found it. I'm a Virgo, and of course, before I do anything, I'm gonna plan it out. Why would I not plan it out? That's common sense, right? I'm a Virgo, and yes, I'm picky. Picky. I'm sorry, that is not good enough for me. Better step that game up, bitch. I'm a Virgo, and if you need my help, I'm gonna come running. But if I need your help, I'm not gonna ask. I don't like bothering people. I'm a Virgo, and I would not argue with you unless I absolutely know without a shot of a doubt that I'm right. Which basically means if I'm arguing with you, baby, you about to lose. I'm a Virgo. If your place is not clean, don't invite me over. I'm just saying it's common courtesy, and bitch, you got roaches. That's all I'm saying. No, I'm not trying to change you. I'm trying to make you better. You know, upgrade you. Now let me upgrade you. Or whatever Beyonce said. I'm a Virgo, and no, I don't think I'm always right. But I'm rarely wrong. That's the only thing. I'm a Virgo, and no, I ain't judging you. I'm just observing, making observations. Just looking. Why did she do that? Couldn't be me. I'm a Virgo, and yes, my favorite thing to say is I told you so, because I told you so. And did you listen? No. A hard head.
Some of it is true, but he be reaching for real.
God. He gonna say damn. That's your sign, yo.
Who's that?
Big Dice
Big
Chronicles.
Dice, that's your sign? Hmm. Is
All
that
right.
you?
So Virgo, are we overreaching with the oh wow, he said facts on facts.
Okay.
Damn. He put up the crying emojis. I mean,
That's
hey.
me.
I
That's
don't know.
funny. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, to me, Virgos, all of that stuff that was in that
Uh,
thing,
I don't know
I
about all that
haven't seen.
stuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know
Maybe
about all
we
of
don't
that.
bring that out in the Virgos. I don't
Hmm.
know. I
Right.
don't know. I don't. I Virgos are cool with Cancers. Again, I was married to a Virgo. We were like freaking
Exactly.
crack. He
Right. For
We didn't
real.
have these problems. I didn't see him
No.
do all of this stuff. Not at all. And he never was like,
Mm-mm.
"Don't touch my stuff." Like,
Never was like don't
cause
touch my stuff. They was always giving. They like to
yes,
share. The ones I know, so I don't know about that. They want to share their food. They want to share all type of shit. Like they want to share.
yeah, and
So
then they do give you advice, but really, I mean, I guess as we get along, there's really no
right,
advice for them to give us. So
right,
we just get along like, okay, none
right.
of that. But yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. All right. So again, back to our topic, never assume. Um I'm going to play ours again and then we're going to open up the
That's
lines
funny.
and then yeah,
Hmm.
ours is a hot mess. I don't know what's going on with that. A hot damn mess. Ours is a mess. Me go back for the people that are cancers. I know Nikki baby and all of them are cancers and we played it at the beginning of the show which a lot of people wasn't in, but we're going to
A
play the
lot of people
cancer
are. A
one
lot of
again.
stars are Cancer. You gotta put the
50
ones when they
Cent.
talking about 50 Cent. He going off. He's like they like he's a true Cancer. Petty, petty boots.
Oh my god. I It's just okay. Let me put that one up when Cancer's looking for a date. I just think that is funny. It's just funny as hell to me. Just all these stereotype. Woo, he said we help everyone, but don't ask. Yeah, Virgos do. Frank
Yeah,
said
that's
at
true.
Chronicles, yeah, him and Scorpio dude was zesty as fuck. Okay, let's play the Cancer one again. Then we're gonna open up the lines. This is me and Toya, your host, and we'll be able to tell you if this is really true. All right, so let's play Cancer.
Hi, my name is Cancer, and I'm here to find the love of my life. I'm a real ass bitch, a down ass bitch, the type of bitch that gonna hold you down. On top of that, I like to take care of my man. Lay up under my man. Cook and clean for my man. Nurture my man when he deserve it. One thing I don't like is a liar. Ooh, I can't stand liars. I just want to cut them up. It's somebody that's going to be open with their feelings, learn to communicate, and know how to read my mind. And don't worry, reading my mind, it won't be too complicated if you pay attention. One thing to understand about me, baby, is I'm protective. I give my all, because I do. I want somebody who's going to appreciate me. Do not take me for granted. Trust me, you don't want to do that. I'm the kind of bitch that will give consequences. I would hate for things to get bad. I'm very sensitive, not weak. The difference, don't try me because I will try you. Now, I'm not interested in somebody who's gonna call me too sensitive and try to invalidate my feelings. I don't like that. And on top of that, you gotta be a person I can manipulate. I'm sorry, somebody who understands and listens to my emotions. That's what I'm saying. That's what I meant. Can y'all bleep that out? And I want a man that reassures me without making me feel like I'm asking for too much. Somebody who gonna spend quality time, deep conversations, lots of physical touch, because I'm a freak. I'm nice and sweet, but I'm a freak. One thing that I'm trying to get better is that I hold on to things longer than I should. Sometimes I be worrying so much, like I'm not trying to cry in the confessional. But it's like sometimes, girl. Wait, cut. I value loyalty, honesty, and trust. And if I hand you my heart, baby, I expect you to take care of it gently. Cause if not, I'ma come for your ass. You not gonna like it, okay? I can't wait to meet you guys. Are we done? Oh my God, you think I did good? I think so. Hi, my name is Cancer, and I'm here to
Do you manipulate?
No, listen.
You ain't never
What?
been like you ask somebody to do something they don't want to do it. You be like, okay. And you be like, okay. And then they be looking at you like, oh, this damn fool. Like, let me just do it. Even the slightest, okay, you ain't gotta do it. You ain't gotta do nothing for me.
Listen, one thing I can't agree with that parody about us. You notice how they make the cancer seem upbeat and sunshiny and
Mhm.
happy?
Mhm.
That's us. We like
Right.
upbeat and sunshine. Hey, babe, blah, 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 blah.
Right.
We
Right.
like that. We're
Right. Right.
happy, go lucky.
Right.
But
Yeah.
again, for me, it's the knife. Like how in all his videos, he pull out that knife. Like we gonna cut somebody. We gonna cut. Like my best friend is a cancer. Honey, her boyfriend did her wrong, and she smashed up his car windows and was trying to shake his Jeep over.
Girl, I'm laughing.
But let us open up these phone lines. I think these little again stereotypes is funny as hell. Y'all in the chat, what do y'all think about all these things? Oh God. Oh, they in here like, oh shoot. Maybach said Leos be lying. Frank said Leos definitely are liars, whatever, to get their way. Maybach said Leos liars and make assumptions. Frank said Leos are go-getters and they will lie their way to get it. Smack said, who
Wow,
told
it's a
y'all
lot of
that?
Leo hate. Oh, it's a lot of Leo hate going on here.
Oh shoot, Big Dice Chronicles said, y'all see what I wrote about cancers? They are insane. He said, and they are stalkers. Oh my God.
Stalkers.
I ain't never been no
I
stalker.
could, a
I've never
stalker.
stalked
I don't stalk
anybody.
nobody.
We will walk away
People
from
was,
you.
but will people stalk us? Yes, but we don't stalk. Mm,
Maybach laughing at Dice. No, we are not stalkers. We will
I don't
not stalk
stalk.
you.
I don't got time for that shit.
Oh, I love the video with that guy when he say shit cancer say. But in one scene he said, oh bitch, you wanna ignore me? I'll just come over. I know where the fuck you live at.
Right.
That
That's not
was
stalking.
funny.
I'm just gonna
It's
show
like,
up.
yeah, I'll just show him like, what's your problem? You got a problem? Yeah, you got a
Right. Cause
problem?
you
You got a problem? What's your problem? He said we cold blooded. So I have never stalked anybody in my life, but I have been stalked and I don't like it.
mm-mm,
Oh God. Oh
I have not.
Lord. Not the one I know. I won't say anymore. You might have one in the chat facts. Oh Lord.
What?
Oh Lord. They talk about the stalkers. Listen, I am not a
Oh.
stalker.
Oh.
I've never stalked anybody, so I don't know who they talk about. Maybe the Leos are kind of stalker-esque. I don't know. Are Leo stalkers? I don't know. Let me drop the link in the chat. But yeah, that one. Did you see yours, Maybach, with the Libras? Oh shoot, Vonda said Libras get mad when people don't agree with them. They pushy people. You think Libras are pushy?
Mm, I don't know. I don't. Not the ones I know.
Vonda said Virgos are
They
stalkers.
super laid back.
Oh, yes, Virgos are stalkers. Virgos,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to say all of them because, again, this don't
Right.
make assumptions. But the
Right.
one that I was married to was a stalker at the end, and he got a little crazy when it was over. They get a little
Mm.
weird. Y'all, Virgos get a
They
little
do get a
weird when you
weird.
try to
They get
break up with
weird.
them.
They do
Yeah,
get
they
weird.
get weird. You be like, yo, where's this person? They was
Yeah.
nice,
I
and
don't
then
know
this
you.
weird person that came out acting crazy. But again, we don't assume Virgo leave quicker than leave. No, no, not the Virgos. No. You got we I had to get rid of them.
No, you
And
don't.
it
You.
was
They don't. They don't leave.
they don't leave. They activate. And it's not a bad bitch that activate. It's the nutcase activate.
Okay.
The Virgo that I've dealt with. But again, all of these is just generalized stereotypes. Maybach, did you see your Libra one? That walk with Libra with the gold hair? That was hilarious. The Libra was like fashion plate, fashion plate, fashion plate, fashion plate, fashion plate. I'm like, what in the hell is happening here?
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm dropping the link in the chat for people to come up. He said, I do once I don't trust you, I'm gone. September 10th, 1972. Listen, my Virgo was born in 70. It was crazy. Crazy as hell. Said Leos are leaders. We don't follow the norms. Shit. Leos do all kinds of weird shit. Like that. I love the video when he showed the Leos falling down the steps and they couldn't even fall down normal. They
Just traumatic.
like what the
Traumatic as hell.
hell? But yeah, the topic, I hope y'all enjoying it. The topic is never, never assume shit. Stop making assumptions, and we
Stop
all
assuming
do.
shit.
Just stop assuming ish. And again, we played these zodiac videos because a lot of times when you meet people, people tend to go online and look these up, and then they be like, especially for cancers, like, yo, what the oh my god, what am I getting into? And then they get afraid. They get definitely afraid. All right, so we just dropped the link in the chat. If you want to come on up and share your moments where you assume stuff about people or someone assumes something about you. We hope you enjoyed this topic. Again, please follow, like, share, subscribe, hit that button, share us with the world, download the mobile appy, the app, honey, because listen, we out here and we're not going to be outside next weekend in NY. We are making an adjustment and we will let you know when we're outside because we like to do our car videos. Two cancers taking on the road with our gold hair, and our knives. You bringing your knife in your purse, Toya? According to that video, we got a knife in our purse.
Mm-mm. I don't know. Depending
You
on
ain't
where
got
we
your
go.
knife, girl.
I'm gonna have something.
Oh Lord,
Some pepper spray,
cause
taser.
you never
Oh,
know if we might have to cancel out. We might have to snap.
for real. Bad bitch activate.
Yeah, you
Shook.
don't know what we might have to do.
I know, right?
We might have a Leo running after our car, bad bitch activating. I
Oh
still think
Lord.
that's so hilarious. He came up with that bad bitch activate. That's
That is
too
funny.
hilarious. Too hilarious. So, anybody coming up? Anybody brave enough to share, your assuming moment? If not, then I'll play another video and we'll be out. And I'm trying to find one that's oh yeah, here go this one is I thought it was a little funny. The different which one should I play? Them walking down the steps or them comforting their friend after a breakup?
Do the steps.
Oh Lord, do the steps. Oh God. Now this step thing was a little different. All right. He is hilarious. This dude, he is funny. Let me see if it pops up the right way. This is just hilarious. This is y'all falling down the steps. Let's see if I can make it bigger. For some reason, it won't let me make it bigger. All right, can y'all see it?
What was the other one?
All right, let me go back. You can't see it. I'm trying to find it. Zodiac signs when they fall down the steps. All right, we'll put it in.
Hmm.
This is just all too funny mess. Toya, you got any more things you want to share about this topic of assuming people, assuming things about
Zodiac
folks?
signs.
Hold up.
Mm-mm. Let's play the
All
video.
right, let
I
me
want to
make
see
it
what he
bigger.
talking about.
What, the falling down the steps? All right, here we go.
Zodiac signs when they walk down the
No
stairs.
patience. I gotta go, gotta go. Hey, 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 hey. Move, bitch. Get out the way. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was fun. Classy, sophisticated, perfection. Safety first. Oh my God, this shit is so nasty. Where my sanitizer at? These hoes ain't loyal. Whoa. Let me get up. Wait, wait. Who owned this building? That millionaire, right? I'ma stay down. Ow! I'm hurt. I'm about to get this guap. Girl, he did not deserve me. I was there for it. Oh my God, I fell. So nobody gonna help me? Oh my God, I will help you. Anyway, girl, so fuck him.
Shantae, Tarjay, Boulay, Baby. It's aesthetic, 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 aesthetic.
Whoa! Ooh, I'm gonna take the stairs so I can get my steps in. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm taking the elevator, baby. I am tired. All I'm saying is that I'm right and you are wrong. I am right and you are. Bitch, I done failed. At least I ain't dropped my snacks. But anyway, bitch, you still wrong. Hootie hoo! Okay, because you just never know. You just never know.
I'm weird as fuck, 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 fuck. I'm weird as fuck, and I don't give a fuck, 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 fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I am beautiful in every single. Oh! Oh my God, bad bitch down. Oh my God. Wait, nobody around to see me? Oh, let me get my ass up. Never mind.
Why do you always gotta make it seem like we just want to stab somebody? What the hell's wrong with him? You muted. What the hell is wrong with him?
Oh,
You saw how he fell down them steps for Leo? I'm done.
I'm
He
done.
went in slow motion and everything.
That bitch down.
He said, "Oh, nobody watching. Let me get my ass
Yo,
up."
we all in the hallway like, bitch, you better not jump out. I'm gonna stab you.
That be me. No, on some real stuff. Let me go down this a dark, not even a dark stairway. Nobody on that stairway but me. I'm looking behind me. I got something in my hand ready to jab him. What? That's the truth. For
Oh
real.
shit. How these stereotypes, but yeah, I think ours was kind of on point. We
Yeah,
did
yeah,
have
cause
it
I
right.
am. Yeah.
But why Libra had to come down like it was a walkway, like aesthetic, 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 like what?
Cause we the shit, yo. We the shit. That's why. I think that video was funny at the end of the day. It was mad funny.
Oh
He
God.
was right about cancers. They crazy.
Hmm.
We
Uh,
are not crazy.
of course not. Dramatic, crazy. You know, it was funny though. I think it's comical. At the end of the day, he definitely hit the point on a lot of the signs. You know what I'm saying? Their characteristics and stuff like that. So
Do
I
you know a
find it.
lot of those signs?
Yeah, I know a bunch of Scorpios. They are freaks. I have a brother who's a Scorpio. Actually, I have my brother and two homies that share the same birthday, and they have similar traits. They all three freaks. Um, I know some Cancers, super emotional. They cool, kind-hearted, but the ones that are healed, I'll say that. The ones who are not healed, that are Cancers, oh my God, mental cases. Libras were cardinal signs. Anybody not know about Libras being cardinal signs, especially
We are
October Libras?
cardinal. We're cardinal signs too.
I know you guys are. We're natural born leaders. We don't say it, we are natural born leaders. Okay? We about peace, kind, definitely loyal. You know what I'm saying? Super blunt will tell you about yourself. And we definitely don't assume. We like to ask questions and definitely get to know instead of assuming. Because I hear a lot of shit. But them Leos, they definitely be lying. Virgos is similar to Libras. We share similar traits, could definitely be loyal and all of that. But when you cross us, you're gonna see a side of us that you wish you ain't never seen.
Did you
So
see
don't
your video when we played it?
you asked me that. I told you I seen it. Yeah, I said
That
it's all
shit was a
funny.
mess.
I watch a lot of his videos. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. Like you got the serious people that do those that break down every sign, you know what I mean? And then there's the guys like him that do comedy out of it. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's funny though. You know?
That's funny.
I don't know. I think cancers are all depicted wrong. I think this whole mission to make us look like crybabies is BS. We do not be walking around crying. Do I
That's why I
think
said
we
the ones
have
who
that
are
"I'll
healed.
kill you" moment?
That's why I said the cancers that I came in contact with. I know some that, I'll say I've met more that are unhealed. They the ones who kind of can be emotional. The unhealed ones. That's why I say the ones who are unhealed or had or went through some form of trauma. I'll say that they super emotional and stuff like that. You know, but they crazy at the same time. I think every sign could be crazy.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? There's good crazy,
Mhm.
bad crazy, crazy crazy. There's some signs that are super delusional, like Dice say, super delusional stalkers. You know what I'm saying? When you like, yo, bitch, bye, bitch, bye, they don't even get it. You're like, bye, 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 playing the whole song for them, tell them it's over.
What
You know,
sign is
hit the
that?
road, Jack, and they still think,
What sign are
it's
you
not.
talking about?
Oh, I no, I don't want nobody to get in their feelings. I'll say when you tell them that, they delusional.
Oh,
Yeah, lots of delulus,
I
assumptions.
don't
They
like
make
cancers.
jackass out of themselves with the
Mm,
assumptions. I done heard some
mm,
crazy shit about things that pertain to me that people assume about me. I laugh because
mm.
it's comical. It's comedy.
Right,
Comedy
right.
Central is what I'll say it is. That they think they know me. Just ask and I'll tell you because Libras are very blunt. You're gonna get it straight down the middle, raw and uncut. You know what I'm saying?
Big
But yeah,
Dice
Mhm.
Chronicles. Try it again. It's probably you probably got to take your phone off of Wi-Fi to come in and use your phone or
why?
whatever.
I ain't never heard that. Yeah, take your Wi-Fi off.
Yeah, and you probably could use your cellular data. Sometimes you have issues because your Wi-Fi not strong enough to come up, but Big Dice Chronicles wanted to come up. Big
Uh,
Dice Chronicles said, "Not the one I know she cried and lied in the same action." What a Cancer or a Libra? I don't know. He bashing us, Toya.
Mm-mm. You ain't talking about us.
No,
yeah,
we ain't like that. We ain't
Well, you
like
ain't talking
that.
about me.
But I think this was a good topic, and
Mhm.
bringing in the zodiac signs is a awesome way to show how people lump people into a stereotype. Hey, Big Dice,
How y'all doing tonight?
salute,
good.
Hey,
guys.
good.
Salute,
Maypack,
salute.
Welcome.
salute. Happy New Year to you, brother.
Likewise, bro.
I had to do
Likewise.
some trickery to find y'all, but I got y'all.
Uh-oh.
Because we
You
usually
got
go
you here.
through StreamYard. But this is a great show. I'm glad I caught it. But I just wanted to say, as far as a Virgo, me, I'm originally from Brooklyn, and I guess
He
I
cave.
was, I was like from a good family. So it's like certain things, like they said, we was like in my neighborhood. If you was it, you was it. If you wasn't, you wasn't. I was one of the ones that was it. So I was always the one that, unfortunately, I'm not happy about this. I'm just saying when I was younger. When I was younger, I was the one that left. Like if I'm really a Virgo. I don't know about every Virgo, but
Mhm.
once you show me that I'm not appreciated, I'm gone. Once
Facts.
you show me
Mhm.
that I'm not being heard, because Virgos we listen and we put
Yeah,
our feelings to the side, especially for the ones we love.
yeah.
Especially for the ones we love. But Maybach said something that was very, very true. I think, just my opinion, that we're the nicest people in the world until we're crossed,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and that's when that animal, that person that we don't like to appears
Correct.
for real.
Correct.
And a cancer, I'm not gonna say the person's name, but I knew a cancer. I know a cancer. I even, maybe I check your DM. I know a cancer
All right.
that be on this app. And when I first met this woman, one of the nicest people in the world, concerning, great conversationist, um, opened up and kept certain things away from me. Then eventually told me certain things that she knew would be a deal breaker with the person that I am. And when I decided to just discontinue the friendship, I'm getting stalked to this day. I can't even go nowhere on YouTube. That's why I don't even type in a lot of people's chats. That's a
That's
fact.
Wow.
crazy.
And
That's
she,
crazy.
listen to me, yo, Maybach, this is on my son's soul. When I mean cry, she cried and lied at the same time. So me, they got these new things where you can block everything, block this, block that,
Hmm.
Instagram. And then the person started reaching out to friends of mine.
Mm-mm-mm.
Wow.
This is all facts. Started reaching out to friends of mine, and the description that the person gives on YouTube is the nicest person in the world and loving and everything like that. No, 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 no. A lot of the nicest smiles have the devious thoughts behind them.
Mm.
Mhm.
This is
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
facts.
I
Yeah.
ain't
This is
gonna
all
I
facts.
ain't gonna lie. I do know of a cancer who she appears nice to a lot of people,
Talk,
everybody,
sister.
but she has this mean side of her and conniving and spiteful side of her that she would
Mm.
try to ruin your life.
Hug yourself for me, please. Would you do that for me?
Who in the world is that?
Because that's the truth.
Do I
Yo,
know
listen to me. The
them?
cancer that I
No.
know, let me tell you something. I thought she was one of the nicest people in the world. I actually thought this was a person that I actually could actually fall in love with. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
the introduction stages, I'm like, yo, this is the one. I'm ready to go right now.
Mhm.
But then when the truth comes out about the insecurities,
Mhm.
Mm.
the past relationships, the past trauma, um,
Hmm.
how can I say it? The disappointment in their parents,
Mm.
um, crossing one parent to soothe another parent's ego.
Wow.
Very dangerous individual. I'm talking a very
Yeah.
dangerous individual.
This
Mm.
person was very dangerous too. Yep. Ruin your
I
life.
mean, and I thought
They
she was one
sound
of the nicest people in the
unhinged.
world. Like, cause
To
I'm a
be
Virgo.
real
I can stay to
nice.
myself.
Hmm.
I don't really. If I open up to you, you had to do something that was impressionable to me. Like, I'm a real person when it comes to morale and integrity and principle. And I'm not one of the ones that run lustful. I did all that when I was young. I'm 53 years old. I stopped all that when I had my son. But the cancer that I know,
Hmm.
I would never date a cancer just because of the experience I had with her.
Mm.
Wow.
That's sad.
Mm.
And again, this the perfect show for you. Don't stereotype because
That's right.
she sounds unhinged.
I'm
I
talking
would
about
never do
cuckoo,
that.
cuckoo.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
that's what I was talking about. Like one that went through some trauma and didn't heal.
Hmm.
You get what
That's
I'm
right.
saying?
Right.
But I feel like that's anybody and everybody. Don't
It
matter
could
what
be
sign.
right.
And I'm
It's
gonna say
true.
Right.
this. I think that's Talib. So I'm gonna just say this. So I let him speak too. Right. This is with all signs. We are what we are, right? Our signs,
Hmm.
but we also have our moon rising and our sun rises, which gives us traits and characteristics of other signs.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
that's why we need to know our the time of day or night that we were
You
born.
was born.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Right.
and what moon rising or sun rising that we fall under. You know what I'm saying? So we will have other characteristics of, say I'm a Libra, right? I'm born October 15th. And October Libras are totally different from September Libras.
My
Like
son mother's
Ti,
the 27th of September.
yeah, T.I.'s a September Libra, Lil Wayne October, Snoop October, Wyclef October. But the point I still want to make is that so we still have like other traits in us. Like I was told that I have Sagittarius in me. So I might, vibe with a lot of Sagittarius. Remember,
You're a
Dice, I
Cancer
told you.
moon.
That's right.
Yeah, I told you, like you know, we share. I see similarities in you that I have or I used to have. Like I'm like that too.
That's
When
right.
somebody crossed me, I detach and I could be stone cold, and I
Mm-hmm.
could see you in public and act like I never even dealt with you or we was friends. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because of the fact that you did that. So I have that
Mhm.
side too, and it's like how you said earlier. I don't like to bring out that side of me. You know what I mean? I like to make people laugh, be cool, and all of that. But then when you want to take it there, oh yeah, I'm gonna take it there and I'm gonna show you I'm the master of taking it there. And that's not
Extremist.
the energy because it requires a lot of time and energy to push that type of frequency out. And that's why I just, I go in rooms, I respect people so I could get that respect. You know what I'm
That's right.
saying? And stuff like that. But at the same time, you just know certain people you'll never get along with. And that's cool.
Mhm.
We ain't
Mhm.
gonna all be kumbaya. So you just find the like-minded people that you vibrate with, and that makes for
Right.
better friendships and relationships. That's with anybody and
That's
any
right.
sign. You know what I mean? So, you know,
I
is
don't
that to
know.
live?
Cancer Leo here. Bad bitch activate.
Oh Lord,
See, I would never be upset with somebody for making a mistake. I react off intention.
yeah,
Mhm.
You know, a mistake is everybody. Ain't none of us not gonna make a mistake or two. But when you do
correct.
things intentionally, and
Facts.
me being a Virgo, you know what hurts the most when we come to the realization that we was fooled.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because they said that now a man will put his happiness to the side for his woman, but
Not all of them.
a lot of women won't put their happiness to the side for a man.
I've never heard that before a day in my life.
All right, let me give you another example then. A billionaire could walk into McDonald's, right?
Hmm.
And it could be a male billionaire that walks into McDonald's and he could see a woman and get attracted to her, ask her for her number, they exchange, and he would open up wholeheartedly. But a billionaire woman wouldn't walk in McDonald's and do that with a man.
That's not
Right.
true.
Well,
That's
you got
not
to be from
true.
another planet. I want to go where you from.
Ah,
No,
For
serious.
real, because
No, seriously, because I had a conversation with
it's rare.
Mel about this earlier, and I am the kind of woman that I understand, and I need a certain energy around me. And for me, I'm more of a soul connector, and I know that materialistic things your soul doesn't care about. So I can walk into McDonald's, and if I have a connection with a person and it's right for me, I'll link up with them. And then I'll
okay,
begin to do the process to, we'll decide what's best for us. So not every woman, again, that's an assumption.
that's right. My fault.
Mhm.
That's right. Can I ask y'all a question as being as women? Let me ask you something. There. I'm just asking from a woman's point of view, like you said, because every woman they're not the same. But when it comes to your happiness, now I want to ask all the women up here: if you're in a relationship with someone, right? Would you stay if you wasn't happy?
No, I'm out.
But
I'll
a man
first I'll
will.
have hold
But a
on.
man
I'll
will.
have a conversation with you first.
But
And
a
if I
man
see you
will.
not being receptive, I'm leaving.
See, that's why I
Yeah,
tried to
that's
bring it to that
that's yeah
point.
because I've been in a relationship where I wasn't happy, but after a while I can't be in it for too long.
And I think that's the difference between men and women because with men, when we choose a partner, I'm just speaking for myself. A lot of men, when we choose you as our partners, through the ups and downs, we already chose y'all. Like y'all are ours. So whatever we gonna go through, we gonna go through it. But I've noticed a lot of women, not all, feel as though that if they're not happy in a relationship, that they will leave. But I remember something my grandmother always told me because I didn't understand how her and my grandfather got to do 46 years. She said, because your grandfather was not responsible for my happiness. I was. And it's like with a man, like I said, if we meet a woman, it's gonna be problems, you know what I'm saying? Because it's inevitable for every day to be happy. But a lot of us, when we choose women as our women, it's nothing we won't do to keep them around. I'm really from a different era. Like, I don't know if y'all remember, like when we was coming up, we heard the situations about, well, maybe this one had cheated on her man. But you notice it's the man that'll always be upset, may want to fight the dude, may be upset with her for a little while.
I think he got lost.
I
You hear
think
me?
so too. But to
But
Idris,
if it comes to women, it's different.
Dice,
I
you
don't
went out.
know.
You went out.
You went out, but I just want to respond to that. I don't think women just leave. We don't leave because it's like unhappiness. It's about
We try.
realizing it's
Hello?
it's about yeah, it's about realizing that we can't reach you in the
Right.
communication phase for me. If I'm communicating with you and I can't reach you, then therefore we can't do anything because it's just not
Right.
we just can't make it. We can't make it work.
Right.
We can't get to a space where we can work it out.
Because we don't automatically just quit. We try to figure it out, but then if you can't figure it out, it's just it.
Yeah.
I think his audio, he might be
Yeah.
trying to get that fixed and stuff.
Yeah.
It's
Hey
fine.
Talib, what's going on?
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
I'm just listening. Just was enjoying. I was
Okay.
enjoying this.
Well, oh well, welcome. Welcome to enjoy.
Welcome. You ain't got nothing to say
Salute.
about the Capricorn video, how it was funny, what you think about the show.
Yo, the show's great. I'm enjoying it. I was listening. I hear you, Maybach. What up, big dog?
What's going on, bro?
Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. I was listening. It's interesting. I have a different perspective. I have my own perspective on things from my own personal experiences. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
I do understand what the other gentleman that was up here. I wish he would have stayed up. You know, but I can understand where he was coming from too. I think we get these things a little bit. We've been sort of mistaught about certain things, in my opinion. So it's like uh, we're saying, oh, if a cancer does this, right? And what he was talking about with the lack of affection and things of these other. And I'm like, well, I don't really think that's a sign thing. Like it doesn't really boil. You know what I mean? Everyone is you find this in all people, right? And
Facts.
I'm learning it's not a woman or man thing. And
Forgive me,
we've been
y'all.
divided. All right.
Right.
I was saying I agree with you, man. I was saying we've been divided. So there's this psychology that we think certain behaviors fall under the category of men and certain other
Mhm.
behaviors fall under the category of women. When I've, from my own study, research, schooling, and deep practice into hypnotic modalities and researching mind and body psychology, it isn't that. It's merely the fact that some of us is raised what they call emotional, right?
Mhm.
Some of us was raised what they call physical. It's not literal though. When I say that, if I say when I look at you, Peach, I see you as a like not a high emotional, but emotional, right? On the spectrum of suggestibility. When it comes to suggestibility, okay. The reason I say this is because emotionals learn through something called inference. They take information in through inference, inferentially, right? Meaning when they hear something, they don't normally accept it on face value, right? There's usually a different meaning. They're listening to the tone of how you say something, right? Whereas a physical individual is somebody that is literal, right? And a literal person takes things very literally. And so this translates into like if you go to work and somebody says emotional person is at a job, they at work and somebody says, "Oh wow, I love your blouse you're wearing today." They're gonna go, "Why today? What do you mean the blouse I'm wearing
Mm.
today? What about the blouse I had on yesterday?" Right? And I'm just giving an example. They're going to analyze that compliment. Whereas in a physical person will get a compliment and it could be an underhanded one like, "Hey, I like that blouse." And they go, "Oh, thank you." Now, if they're with an emotional friend, they'll be like, "Oh, you didn't catch that? They actually meant something by that." You see what I'm saying? And this is just how we take information in. So I'm starting to see that we've been tricked into thinking it's a man thing or a woman thing, but it's really not. It's our own trauma, and if we was raised by parents, and that affects our sexuality, right? Our sexuality is tied in. Like here's the thing: if you We get a part of our sexuality from our mother, and we get a part of our sexuality from our father. Now, a lot of us men didn't have fathers, right? But we had uncles. We had people, you know what I'm saying, that were men that represented that value to some degree or another, right? And you can tell by people's words. And what I meant in the chat earlier, Peach, was I was saying that you could you could learn a lot from those people, right? That are telling you that are making the assumptions by the assumptions that they make.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's just like, well, yeah, that yo, this chick, if she's crazy, she's a stalker. I don't think it got nothing to do with her being a Virgo. We can conflate it to being a Virgo and pull out attributes and say, oh, that's why. But when it really comes down to it, this person has abandonment issues. They have extreme trust issues,
Oh,
right? There is something psychologically wrong with this person that they're incapable of seeing. They don't even know it's happening. They see reason.
Right.
And if you don't see that when you're dealing with people like that, then you start going, what the is wrong with them?
right.
But that's just my opinion. Peach, you're amazing. I love the show. I'm gonna shut up because people start dropping away when I start talking. I'm gonna shut
Don't drop away. You doing well to live. They need to hear it. Hey, Big
up.
Dice, you
I'm
still
waiting to
over
hear
there?
from you, so I'm still waiting to hear from you, Peach.
Okay, I am. I'm gonna drop you my number inside the chat. I meant to go back and do that. I keep so much stuff going on, but I've been watching your shows and I enjoy them. I love the music.
Oh, thank you. That's my music. That's
I
all
could
me.
tell. I could hear
It's
it.
not
I could tell.
it's not on Sona.
I could tell. But hey, Big Dice, so you finished with your point about
Yes, ma'am.
everything, or?
Yes, ma'am. This was enjoying the conversation. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. But
And
I
one other thing, statistically, Peach, I just want you to know that that information or the thing he gave where he was talking about a billionaire, it wasn't exactly a billionaire in the statistic and the actual they actually did a study on this. That's where he's
really
getting that from. They did a study on this. Okay,
Yeah, a lot,
so you
most women say they will not do that. So, like I said, I commend you and I applaud
this
you
is
for who you are. And like the gentleman was saying, it actually comes from raised us and the circumstances and things we went through in our childhood. Because the average woman, this is an honest to God fact, with no offense, is not if she is financially inclined and she goes into a corner store or a gas station and sees somebody handing cigarettes out, he can be the most attractive person in the world, but in her mind, because of her stature and her finances, he's never gonna be an option because of what she has accomplished. But as far as a man,
because
but
because
a
I'm
man
men
not
was
should look
taught
to
looking
be
to
for
rich.
find
Andy.
because
Yes,
the
you're right.
man was taught to find the one and the woman was taught to find the worth.
That's
No,
right.
I was
That's
taught
right.
to
Because
find my
Michael told
own
me that.
worth.
Yes,
But
no.
Peach,
See,
you
like
are
you
an
said,
exception
everybody.
to the rule. You are what they call
Oh,
anecdotal. You don't fit the paradigm. You are an exception. You are
and you're not a
special.
dummy.
You are
You're
in
not
a
a dummy.
class of your own, right? And there's always people like that. And that's why in every statistical data we can always pull an anecdotal case that does not represent the statistical data. But you don't represent the masses.
That's right. That's right. And that's a
And
compliment.
we're talking about the masses.
That's right.
Mm, well,
I'm
that
a
just
Because a
but you
goes
man
don't
will
to
even
stay
have
with
half of
a
these.
man will stay. A man will get his heart broke repeatedly because of his devotion and his loyalty because he wants it to work. But just like y'all said, a lot of women, when they feel as though
They
they're no
will.
longer happy, they're gone. Instead of trying to say what happened,
no.
not all.
Men.
Well, what I'm saying has truth to it. It's not 100% true, and it doesn't apply to everyone, but it does
That's
apply
right.
to the family structure and how we were brought up. You see what I'm saying? A young boy is what gets what we call unconditional love from his mother. No matter what he does, how bad he's doing, he gets that love. We're not talking about situations where mothers are terrible, right? But we're talking about when mothers are doing what they're supposed to do. Okay, in his mind this develops something, but for a girl, right, the
Right.
mother doesn't have that same interaction, right? And if the father's around, she is daddy's little girl. She's given entitlement. Okay, so when men and women are taught about dating, they're already taught two different things to begin with, right?
Totally.
You were taught that you have worth that already exists from asking you, and we're taught we have to establish a value to ourselves to equal the worth you already bring.
Preach.
That's
Preach.
the difference. And whether you personally experience that or not, it doesn't change how this system is actually set up. It's the dating system, and this is why you can take five successful men and five women, and they could be successful or unsuccessful, but all of them women are going to go for the most successful man, and then it'll all trickle down. The richest guy will have to pick from all. Right now, there's 1% or 2% of the world is millionaires and all that other stuff. Okay, 10% of men in the world is making what you call six figures. Okay, we have a completely imbalanced system where men are completely under attack because a few men run the world. And who are they afraid of? The women? No, they're afraid of all the men that can turn on them. So
Mm.
women has been weaponized against men. Do not forget how hard they make it for black men to succeed in these colleges and high schools.
I agree with that. I agree with everything that you're saying, and I
Sorry, I
understand.
don't want to go.
No, no, keep going. I understand. I agree with everything that you're saying about women being weaponized against men. We have more opportunities, and then the whole social services system kind of aids that too. I understand all of that, but at some point, I mean, as we grow, even with our upbringing, don't we again go inside of ourselves and kind of change our perspectives on how we
I'm
see
glad
things?
you asked that. No, because remember, you're programmed, and you are programmed from the time you went to school, the time you was born into this world, and you was a part of this society. You have been programmed. That's that. You think free. You don't. You think within the construct of the language you get. Your experience is layered by language before you ever experienced it. Okay, a lot of rational think is not rational. You get triggered in a heartbeat, you have an emotional response to something, and then you add rationalization on top of it.
Mm.
No, unless you take the time to deprogram yourself and begin to learn to see what the program is, right? Because they're going to keep programming you because this is until this place falls down, okay? Until Babylon
Talk.
falls, it's a program. You have the ability, once you become aware of the program, to not easily now be programmed. And you have the ability to reprogram your own self when necessary. But no, you can't expect people to begin to reprogram or fall away from it when every waking second of their life is consumed by phones, consumed by a fact that you know the difference. You understand why we this society is falling. When there was something called villages, you know why people thrive? Because people cared about each other.
Mm.
Right.
Because caring was necessary for us all to survive, right? But what happened when cities came along? Cities removed the necessity for us to work together
That's right.
and made it about money and self-importance.
That's when the
I
roles got
get
reversed.
that. I get that, but that's, in my logical way of thinking when selecting a mate. I mean, and I've had this discussion with Maybach before if he wants to come back up. I always saw it as even if I get someone lesser and we vibe together, even if it doesn't work, I'm putting another successful black person back out into the street, even if we didn't work. That's the village mentality. So he can go on and become who he's going to become, even though it's not for me. It's, you aid it, and then he goes and he does well for somebody else. And then that behavior becomes infectious. I've always had a village mentality, even growing up. In my neighborhood, we grew up like a village, my family. So I mean, of course, I understand I'm the exception, but
Can
how
you
do we
say that
get
that's
this
most
out
people
there?
experience today?
I guess in my bubble, in my world, my people, but no, I guess people outside of me, I guess not. But I don't invite them into my circle. So, but yeah, I
Well,
can agree.
I would say one thing is we've been the maiden thing has been a manipulative map manipulation by this system and this government, and it's been a manipulation by corporations because dating makes billions of dollars a year, billions of dollars. Okay, these Tinder apps and all that is making money hand over fist all day long. Okay, all right. Here's the real thing: if you first align with your purpose, what moves you, what makes you happy. If you find that thing in your life that moves you, it moves you financially, moves you to get up in the morning, moves you feel good. It's not a job, it's just what you do. And you guess what happens when you find your purpose and you align with your purpose? There's people on that path. You're going to find people on that path. You will find the mate. Why? Because they had to sacrifice something to get there. You never gonna meet your mate at the gas station or at a bus stop. You taking a chance on randos. It's a random world. You're never gonna find the right person like that. But if you out here doing what you love and you out there at that, you pursuing going to the workshops or you're going to the things, guess what you're gonna find there? All those people that believe that same thing. You find your mate there. You ain't gonna find your mate at the club, at the laundromat. You just randos. But go after what you desire and start living in that, and guess what you'll find? The same people that find that. Then you find matches that work out. People ain't working because they looking for people at the gas station, at the library. Just randos, meets person online. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? It's like that's but it makes money. It keeps everybody confused. It keeps everybody looking for some coach or some person to tell them everybody's the expert now. No one checks credentials anymore. No one wants to understand if a person's actually qualified to talk about something. They just say it sensationally, get a bunch of views, and now this guy's a genius.
That's right.
I don't know. How you know what? Since we're talking about that, and again, the topic for people that's still watching, we need to stop assuming ish. Um, how do you guys actually meet people? Like, since we're talking about finding the mate and how do you go about it? I know, for me personally, always in my life. And it's probably going to sound bizarre to people. Actually, my mates, it seemed like it was shown to me beforehand, through visions who I would meet or someone I would recognize them prior to. So I've never really had to um like I've did some of the things like go on a dating app or whatever, but that was never my thought process that I would get them there because I will always know or recognize my person through personal visions and encounters with them before I met them. But Toya, how do you meet people?
Can you hear me? Cause my phone kept going in
Yeah,
and out.
we
So,
we can hear you.
um, well, I personally am not the type of person that would approach someone because I feel if someone I feel that never worked for me approaching someone. I feel if someone is attracted to me, but this is just me, y'all, that they will approach me and then I'll fill them out and see if I'm attracted to them or not,
Mm.
or if I want to date them or not. But definitely I have to make have conversations with people and fill out their personality because I'm a big personality person. Like can you make me laugh? Do you have a good personality? Are you self-centered? That's that stuff matters to me.
Oh,
So I like for people to like if they're attracted to me to come to me. But definitely going out and like parties and stuff like that. That's how I meet people, honestly. But mostly a lot of times I'm friends with a lot of people first, you know what I mean? So that happens a lot as well. So 9 times out of 10 I know a little bit about you already.
Okay, how about you, Big Dice? How do you be meeting people through all this world with stereotypes and stuff?
me because of certain things I know I'm worth. I've always had better luck just waiting for God to send the person
Mm,
instead of as far as just like she said. I've never been a person like I used to go to clubs when I was younger, but it was usually for reggae clashes and stuff like that. I've never been a person that said I wanted to go to a club or a bar to
Mhm.
meet somebody because I've always had this stereotype in my head. If I meet you in a bar or a club, that's where you're always gonna be, and that's not the
Mm.
person I want around me. Just me as a person. But I've noticed when I was the one that was out looking and trying to be this one and that one, that's where the disappointment came from because I forgot about reality. But then when I got more focused into just me, um, just trying to be a good human being, not even thinking about meeting nobody or nothing like that. That's the times when I was blessed by God.
Mhm.
Just me, because when I was trying to be out there, like when I was younger, I'm older now, but when I was younger, we was there, rah this and going here and the Q Club and out of town and all this next, but it all turned out to be disappointment. But when I just
Yes.
matured a little and decided to just sit back and be patient, because I'm really a God fearing person. I got a different relationship with God that I did not have when I was younger.
Mhm.
So I just really believe that if you wait patiently with a great purpose, you'll be rewarded. That's just me.
Yeah, I can't chase. I feel like when I chase, it doesn't work out. It has to come to me for me to fill it out. I can't chase.
And
For
that's
me,
been my
it's just a
whole life
line.
because I'm not trying to toot my own horn. It's always been, because a lot of people say I look like my mother. It's always been where women have approached me.
Mhm.
And then it somewhat seemed flattering. And like, it kind of boasts your ego where certain things we ignore. And then finally, when we wake up, we like, damn, didn't I see this when I first met this person?
Mhm.
So that's why I've always just decided, I said, if it's meant to be, you'll find it. Like, you don't have to search for it. You'll find it.
Mhm.
But I do believe everybody have to go through their points of trials and tribulations and ups and downs to really be appreciated and know how to appreciate somebody. I don't think you really can appreciate or love somebody until you've been heartbroken. Just me.
Mm.
Just me. That's just how I
Right.
feel.
Or suffer some type of loss, like
Mm.
find value in people.
Yes, ma'am.
I agree with
That's
that
true.
too.
I agree.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But this was a great show. It looked like we was reaching people. Talib fell off. I don't know where he went, but I would have been interested in knowing how he actually goes about meeting people and how does that look for him, because everybody has their own experience. Everybody has their views, and I respect everybody that came up on the panel. We all, different backgrounds, different views, our own ways of doing things. But the topic, stop assuming ish. It was a great one. I think, what did y'all think? I know what I thought. I
Y'all
think
had a great
using the
show. And I
zodiac
appreciate, I had a great
sign.
time up here. Shout out to my guy
Thank
Maybach
you.
Sapase. And I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for having me up here.
Thank
Okay.
you.
You're
Thanks for
welcome.
coming.
Great night. I'm about to take my dog outside before she had to bite me.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Thank y'all.
Bye.
Appreciate y'all all.
Have a good night.
Good
Yes, ma'am.
night. All right. So that was stop assuming ish. And I think, I when I pulled up all the zodiac things, I thought it was hilarious how people come up with all of these scenarios about each
Mhm.
one and how much some of it could apply and then how much some of it doesn't. And again, we are Talib gave us great perspectives. It is about your background, your upbringing. But I am a spiritual person, and I do believe that your sign may play a part. Your
Mhm.
moon and sun. I
I
mean, I
believe.
do see similarities in
Mhm.
people based on that. So I say take the time to look it up. Take the time to research. See what your sun and moon signs is if you found this interesting tonight. But that is not the sum total of who you are. I hope
No.
when you wake up tomorrow and you look at people and before you get this thought about them, you just stop it mid sentence and say, you know what, this might not even be the truth.
Mhm.
Before I
Right.
assume, let me just, if
Let's
it's
have a
important enough,
conversation.
ask, right?
Mhm.
Ask and find out what you would like to know. You might find something pleasant or beautiful about that
You might
person.
be
Y-
surprised.
Yeah, you might meet your new partner. You might meet your newest, truest, greatest friend. by rolling that way. I know certainly when I changed my mind and started just stop assuming and asking, I met some great people, and it's actually changed my life, change get added value to my life. I've had new experience and branched out to do some different things. What about you, Toy? When you change your perspective, when you stop assuming, do you think your life has changed any?
Yes, it definitely changed. I honestly, I really don't like to assume on people. If I feel like I need to know something about somebody, I really don't have a problem with asking and having a conversation. But that's just us, I believe. But a lot of people don't do that. But I feel like if you do have a conversation, you will find you will your outlook will be definitely different from what you actually thought.
Yep, it definitely would be. And
Hmm.
again, this topic was good. Look, Toya, you came up with a good topic. Stop assuming ish, because damn. Yeah, you can put a limitation on you doing so. And
Right,
again, if this is your first time watching the check-in, we thank you for joining us.
right,
Just a little bit about the show. The check-in is about checking in with yourself. It's not necessarily about uh judging other people. Again, the check-in was created on the basis of Toy and I both are cancers, and every day, cancers, we go inside of ourselves and we check ourselves. We try to figure
right,
out how to become the very best us. And so
right.
we decided to bring a show like that to help you look inside yourself and find the very best you and how to clean up some of that mess that you got going on, because that is the only way we could escape some of these circles. You got
Right.
to go within. It's hard, but
Go within, guys. Go
it's
within.
it's worth it. We
Right.
do it
It's
all the
worth it.
time.
Yes,
It's
it
worth
is.
it. But I have nothing else to say. We're gonna go ahead on and get off. We've been on here for 3 hours. We got Toya to stay for an extra hour. What in the world?
Yeah, y'all know I'm going crazy inside.
Talib, we did it.
It
Talib said he
was fine
wanted
though. It
it
was all good.
longer and he
No-
manifested the show to be longer. Thanks to Lib. This was great. Before we go, place in the chat any topic ideas that you would like
Yes.
for us to discuss for next week so we don't have to
Yep.
figure it out. Any topic
Let us know.
ideas, put
Let
it
us
in the
know, y'all.
chat. If anyone felt attacked in the comments, please don't. We like for our views
All
to have
fun.
objective perspective. It's not
Right.
that we're targeting anyone. So if
No
you
one
felt
specific.
offended,
No.
please don't. This was
No.
just a generalized show. We like to
Yes.
have fun here. We're not trying to attack anyone. Just
Everything
generalize.
everything we spoke about could go for anybody. Not
Right.
just one specific person. All
Or it
right.
may not just apply to you,
It might
period.
not apply to you, period. Right. That's
Right.
true.
So,
Yeah.
all right. Well, we're about to get off. Nobody gave us a topic idea. Toya, do you have a topic idea for next week?
I gotta
Yet
think about it.
you got
Hmm.
to think about it.
Yeah.
I don't have one either. So y'all stay tuned. Follow us on all of our social media page. Tell me your social media page, Toya.
Mine is Auntie Toya on YouTube and also on TikTok, Auntie Toya. So y'all can
Okay.
follow me on there.
Okay.
Yep.
And mine is Peach ENT on YouTube, Peach ENT on TikTok, Peach ENT on all of my social
Each
media pages.
ENT.
Let me put up, I also have a mobile app. Everything that you see here and then behind the scenes stuff will be placed in there. We have a version of our check-in show where we're actually checking into hotels and checking
Mm-hmm.
into restaurants and going to places and taking our show on the road, enjoying life with our new perspective. So we hope you
Yes.
continue to watch and follow us as we enjoy life. And we hope you check in with us as we go
Yeah,
to these
check
different
in.
states. check
Yep.
in and have dinner with us. Check in and do a car ride with us, like
Yeah.
Maybach Mel. We are listen, we are a whole vibe. I told you, I'm a whole vibe. Bad bitch activate, Cancer Leo. My whole vibe. So check in with us. With that being said, y'all have a fabulous night. Please download the mobile app. Follow Toya. Follow me. Follow
Yep.
Maybach Mel.
Be
We
safe, y'all.
appreciate y'all. To live, I'm about to drop the number in your inbox.